going on, y'all? I hope everybody is doing well. Girl, I just woke up from a slumber. Yeah, I had to take my nap, okay? Girl, I was out in this sun, and this sun be draining me. But girl, do you know it is so much stuff going on this internet? Yes, and the headline screams Cardi B. I don't know if you guys know, but Cardi B, oh my God, it's been one of those days for her. Now, it's a lot of stuff we got to talk about and dive into, and we want to know why people are dragging Cardi B. And I want to know from y'all, do y'all think they got a point? You know what I mean? I don't know. We got to dig into it. And you know what? I got some bad news to report about that Reginae and that Ar'mon. You know, the love we thought would never last, girl, they broken up. And it's for real, too. I know a lot of y'all was like, nah, girl, you know that's just publicity stunt. You know that's a PR stunt. But, girl, I got some more messages that I saw. And honey, I don't think it's no PR stunt. I think they real hurt. You know what I'm saying? And there's some other stuff in the social media realm we got to get into. But before I get into that, I definitely just have to say, hey guys, how y'all doing? Can y'all please give me them likes? Shout out to all the moderators out there. Hey moderators. Hey, my subscribers, my real subscribers, everybody in the chat room, please like this video. Please like this video. I'm begging for likes, y'all. Yeah, Oh, God. And, you know, usually I go a little earlier. You know, like I said, I just woke up. You know? I just woke up. You know I'm going to be up all night long, baby. We going to be gossiping all night long, girl. You know I got my Cheetos. What? My Cheez-Its. I done ate them Cheez-Its up already. Okay, so I put a poll up and I said, who do y'all want to start off first? Do y'all want to start this thing off right? Should we talk about Reginae and Ar'mon first? Or should we talk about Cardi B? So I did the poll. Girl, the poll is getting hot and heated. We got 40% Cardi B and 60% Reginae. Girl, we got to go with that Reginae tea, okay? But don't you worry, because right after we talk about that Reginae tea, look at Cardi B face, y'all. Okay? This girl is going through it, okay? She is going through it on social media, honey. Girl, they dragging Cardi B something serious, girl. Oh, God. Y'all gonna stress Cardi B out, okay? Okay? Girl, she keep on going back and forth with these people, too, girl. Girl, I don't got nothing to do with it. Okay, so let's get on to Reginae and, man, the lover boy, Ar'mon, okay? Yes, we thought this love will always be. And I seen some negative people in the comment section talking about some, Ar'mon was not a good man to her or whatever. I haven't seen that, so I'm not going to paint a picture of him like he's a bad person. But I will go to the tea room. Yes, I was over there at the tea room. You know what I'm saying? And she got some more information. Okay, DJ, stop the beat. Now, we did go over the receipts, but it was some receipts I missed and she missed because I get my tea from her. And I was like, wow, this is deep. See, I thought their breakup had to do with the Ricky Smiley show, because the Ricky Smiley show, somebody was reading the comments and they were saying that Ar'mon was putting his hands on Reginae and it wasn't right. Now, the Ricky Smiley show did say they didn't believe the rumors. It's crazy how these comments, they push stuff. But Ricky Smiley show is a big platform, so by him talking about it on his platform, it just spread it even more. And Ar'mon, oh my God, baby, Ar'mon didn't like that. Oh no, when I tell you, Ar'mon, girl, he was cutting throats. He like, that ain't me. Don't put that stuff on me. That's my reputation at hand. And at the end of it, Reginae, she went hard on Ricky Smiley. She ain't go hard. All she did was call him old. You old MFers. But then she backtracked it. She apologized. Okay. Afterwards, they done broken up. They took off each other social media, all the pictures of them lovey-dovey, their love bonding. They took it off. Girl, even Reginae mom, what's her name? Toya. She ends up unfollowing Ar'mon. Now, that's serious when your mama unfollow him. But they said Toya husband have not yet followed Ar'mon. So maybe he like, yeah, these girls over here, they something else. These girls over here something else. I don't know why he hasn't unfollowed him yet, but you know how some niggas gonna stick together. And, just, ooh, where that cough come from? Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry y'all coughed in your ear. Listen, it's better than a poop, okay? At least I'm not pooting on camera. First two of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some hoes get on here pooting on camera. I never do that to y'all. I love y'all too much. I'm not gonna disrespect y'all by pooting on camera. I made a mistake and cough. It was a slip up. Now, like going back over here, she says you can't show someone all that love and backtrack that. Folks come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes, and I don't know who to trust at this point, y'all. Don't you ever fall out of love with yourself, okay? Yeah, and like I said, they both unfollowed each other. All the pictures of them as a couple, they have taken it down off their social media. Man, what is going on, okay? And, and it says you can't show someone. Okay, we read that. Now let's get to the Ar'mon new part. He says this, and this has something to do with her tweet stating you can't show someone all that love and then backtrack. So they're saying this, okay? Ar'mon responded back, and it says me working on my music, going to the studio, it's me not showing you love no more with a question mark. Like, girl, are you crazy? All I do is go to work and work on my music, and I'm at the studio, and that's it. He says, don't give off to these people. I switched up. And see, that's the thing, too. Ar'mon is very cautious. He's like, Reginae, you're a woman right now. And, whatever women say, a lot of times people take it as truth and face value. And he says, like, you are painting me out to be this evil person. And all I do is just work in the studio. That's it. All I'm doing is trying to work on the music. That's it. Dang. He can't even do that. And why is that? I don't know. Do Reginae got a job of her own? I mean, I know she don't have to work that much because her parents are blessed. They live in two different worlds. Ar'mon, I'm assuming he got to get his from the gutter. He got to work for his because I don't think his parents got money like that. Reginae, she can always fall back on her parents. So I don't know. Maybe the struggle and the hustle is different between the two. And then, they say like a man or whatever, he want to feel like he got the money, he provided. Maybe he just don't want to be a slouch and depend on Reginae for her money. He want to get it out the bank, and he want to be successful with it, and that's why he grinding so hard, because I don't know how successful he is nowadays, but anyway, it says, I do too much, and I show too much love to you for you to come on here and try to do me like this, like I'm not with you and talk to you every single day. Okay, girl. Baby, Reginae, you going to have to pull back. Hold up, okay? Reginae, he said he talks to you every damn day, girl. Listen, I don't even want to talk to a nigga every day. Sometimes it's just too damn much, okay? I like my space. But I'm going to read him one more time. It says, me working on my music, going to the studio, it's me not showing you love no more. Don't give off these people. I switched up. I do too damn much and show too much damn love to you for you to come on here and try to do me like this. Like I'm not with you and talk to you every day. Girl, he hurting. Ooh, that man hurt. Ar'mon, come on over here, boy. Lean on my shoulder, nigga, okay? And tell me everything. Tell mama everything, child. What she do? She don't appreciate you, nigga, okay? I'm just fooling. Okay, so, that is what they're saying he is responding to. And I want to know, before I move on, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Lisa says, wait a minute. Do y'all remember his temper with Jazz? I always thought he went too far on her. You know what, Lisa? I don't remember his temper with Jazz. Can you please explain and tell us what is going on with Ar'mon? Because I thought Ar'mon was not like a nice, sweet, loving man. You know, I would have never thought in a million years he's out putting paws on people. Oh, they say Ar'mon is from Detroit. He has to work for. I know that's right. Shout out Detroit. Detroit. 313. Shout out Detroit, baby. Yeah, that's my stomping grounds, y'all. Detroit. It says, I don't know what's going on, but I wouldn't like to know the truth, though, okay? Confidence is out the window. I think they pranking us. Well, Brenda, I mean, they say they're not pranking her. So that is what's going on here. I'm going to read some more, and she's stuck on this. And this is just pictures of Ar'mon in the studio. All he wants to do is make it in music. All he wants to do is to be successful and to say, hey, I made it on my own merit. He does not want to ride Reginae train. He don't want to ride Reginae train. He want to be a real man. He want to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, because whatever he earns, it's going to be from him. He don't go around asking Reginae, can you please introduce me to your daddy? Because, Reginae daddy could hook Ar'mon up. You know what I'm saying? Reginae, why you being so stingy? Why don't you let Ar'mon, your husband, your boyfriend, be like, Dad, hook his ass up. He trying to work hard in this music game. See, that's the thing. White people do it all the time. Why y'all black people always trying to hold each other back? Like, I'm playing. But that is true, though. Do y'all think Lil Wayne could really help this boy career? Elevate him? Press 2, you feel like Lil Wayne can introduce him to some connects, get connected. And he ain't doing that. And Ar'mon is not trying to pressure Reginae for her to use her daddy influence to help him. He want to do it on her own. And because of that, he has to work 5 times as harder. Because, you got a give a brush some elbow room. Dang, girl. Move back and let him take a crap. She want to be up in the room when he do, shit and shit. You know what I mean? Nah. She want all eyes on her. All right, so I'm going to read these comments down here to see what they're saying. They said, Sally, I'm convinced every relationship that is based on the internet will not last long, okay? And I agree with that. I think these internet relationships are just not the deal. It says people need to let these 2 young people be and let them figure it out, whatever that may come of it, okay? I feel like it's just a misunderstanding. Hopefully they get things straightened out. All right, so it seems like a lot of people are very hopeful in the comment section that Reginae and Ar'mon will get back together. Now, before I move on to Miss Cardi B, Okay, what else do you guys have to say about this? April Fool's is on the 1st. This ain't no joke. No, this ain't no joke. This the real deal. This is the real deal. And can we get some more likes? It says as long as she keeps picking a better guy. Absolutely, I agree with you, girl. Very talented people. Okay, so let's go here. Cardi B, she is coming out and she is speaking out. This is what they're saying. It was a pastor, monk, a spiritual leader, Lama, somebody. And he did some very horrible things, okay, to somebody's son. All right, that's how I'm going to put that. And I'm sure y'all seen the video. I'm not going to go into detail. It's just horrible and disgusting what that man did, okay, to somebody's son, right? Right. He has apologized. Cardi B has came out and she was really calling him out and pretty much saying that, in a lot of religions, a lot of this goes on. And she was telling parents, to be mindful and aware that a lot of, religion people and everyday people is the ones wanting to do with your sons and daughters, right? Girl, why did she say that? Soon as she said that, girl, they start dragging her in the comments. And they said, Cardi B, I know you the last one to talk. Wasn't you, drugging people's sons? Okay? And Cardi B said that ain't the same damn thing. Just because I drugged somebody's son, I didn't touch them inappropriately. I just took the money. And some people are like, nah, that's still giving predator vibes, that you're putting stuff in people's sons' drink, knocking them out, trying to get money out of them, and Cardi B like, y'all are missing a point here. I'm trying to really condemn this pastor man and a lot of these spiritual religions that is doing this to our sons and daughters, and I'm trying to give a message, and you guys keep on effing with me about something I did in my past, and it was not even that bad, and y'all can't even compare. And they say, yes, we can compare. And girl, we done forgot all about the Alamala. It just became a Cardi B versus the people match. So she got her hot tail on video and she started talking, and girl, she went off. All right. Are y'all ready to see this video? Press 3 if you guys are ready to see this video. Don, what you saying, honey? Okay, Morris Chestnut reveals he's been married for 27 years and never wanted to play the field. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so let's play this video. I got it from B with the T.
Here, because, all right, just so y'all see that I'm not lying, I'm gonna post this screenshot, right? So me and one of my high school friends, we don't really talk much, but sometimes we do be speaking. And like, she is really like she's really like a conspiracy. She's like a very woke person. Sometimes she believes certain conspiracy, and sometimes we would debate about it. But it's crazy because we was just talking about how fucking sick. There's like a lot of predators out there, and like, we both are mothers. She got 3 kids and I got 2 kids. And we was just talking about predators, and we was just talking about how like predators and people that like desire kids.
It's time for me to get set up for therapy, and I use this room as my office.
There we go
but
again.
The desk is over here.
Here these go. DJ, stop the beat. All right, I have to stop it here because these what do you call these commercials? They love to pop up. The inappropriate moment when I don't want them to pop up. That's when they pop up, and they pop up in droves. You can't help it. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad.
Like literally everywhere. Like it could be your next door neighbors. It could be teachers. It could be a bum in the street. And it could also be a fucking billionaire. It could be a mayor. It could be a person that runs a church. Actually, a lot of times it's a lot of people that take advantage of religion. And they will take advantage of religion and because they have that power, they will take advantage of our children. And you know what they are? People that are always running these religions and these beliefs, they're usually men. But don't get it twisted, there's a lot of freaky women. So me and my friend was talking about that, and I'm gonna put that screenshot too. Let me see if I could put it up. I don't want to put the wrong one. We was literally, I don't want to put her name up. We was literally like talking about it. Like we was just literally like talking about it. I'll take it off now. So me and my friend was literally talking about it last night. I'll take it off. I want to take it off. And then this morning, or when I got off the plane, I see this guy, I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's like a monk or a spiritualist, whatever the fuck. I see that he kissed a boy on his mouth, and it's just like, damn, this is just go back to the conversation that I just had yesterday. Like, it's like some people take advantage of religion and start doing perverted things to our children. So I posted a tweet about it, right? So I posted a tweet about it because it's just like, yo, we really have to protect our kids any way possible. And we have to like let our kids know to be alert and like know that there's a violation when people touch your private parts, when it comes to family, when it talks to friends, when it comes to teachers, or when it comes to other kids. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some kids that are more advanced than others. So I put the tweet up, right? I put the tweet up, and now people want to come at me like, oh, bitch, you're the wrong messenger. You're the wrong messenger. Then you rob and drug man. And it's like, listen. Y'all not going to keep doing this, because when it comes to fucking weird-ass predators and rapists and pedophiles and shit, I'm really like, I don't play that shit. I really don't fucking play that shit. And for y'all to like trying to say that I'm like some predator or I'm some bitch because the Bible from me, and a lot of y'all be like, oh, these were vulnerable men you took advantage of. These were no man, these are some they like to go to the strip club, they like to get drunk, and after the club is closed, they trying to take advantage of and trying to bargain. No, I'm gonna go through them pockets, and then y'all be like, you drug and rob them. Did I touch their body? Did I touch their eyes? Did I touch them? Did I put my lips on them? No type of touching. Don't confuse. And even if y'all claim, oh, you robbed them, was robbing and is two different types. Don't call me no. Don't play with my name like that, because I don't play that. And because of that tweet, people talking about like, oh, but you the wrong messenger. How am I the wrong messenger? I'm the right messenger, because I'm a mom. I'm a mom. And I'm a woman. And I'm a girl that as a teenager, my body got abused. I don't talk about that. It's like, that's another story for another time. But just the whole fact that it's like, for y'all to even try me, because I want y'all to protect y'all children, because y'all need to be more careful with y'all kids. Y'all sick, and it makes me feel like y'all probably predators y'all self. There's a lot of weird to be going on, that as you get older and as you get wiser, you see that like we live in a very freaky ass world. There's so many people that prey on kids. I mean, like, you could go to your favorite porn website right now, and like you will see titles like teenager, their stepdad, teenage girl can. What type of weird? These are on public porn sites. These type of titles are on public porn sites. And like, not only do you like, I personally think that there's a lot of people that have influence that have billions. We're not talking about Hollywood money. We're talking about move the world money that are free. Y'all local teachers. Shit, y'all even gotta watch out for your own family member. I don't have nobody in my family like that, but it's like you gotta watch out for everybody. And you know what? A lot of times we say to ourselves, like, it's that we gotta watch our little girls, we gotta watch our nieces, we gotta watch our daughters, but y'all gotta watch your sons and your nephews too, because people prey on little boys too. People prey on little boys too. They don't get they're weird. And because I want to say something about it, I want to bring up some that was happening while I was a stripper. Cause no. You was gonna go home with them and when I'm talking about fucking kids and when I'm talking about the protection of our kids, don't bring up something and don't call me something that I'm not, because I'm definitely not gonna play with that. Because if I start talking real, y'all gonna be really mad. So don't play with me. So that's all I'm saying. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me and listen. And the reason why I'm showing this DM between me and my friend is because I don't want y'all to think that tweet that I did was on some pick me tweet, like, oh, I want to go viral. No, it's because I already was having this conversation yesterday with my friend from high school, and then boom, what we see on the news early, what is it? He a mom or something? Like a mom kissing on a boy, and his parents is right there. No, set boundaries. Sometimes people, like if you ever watch the LSD church, people let religion, they let people take advantage of their kids because of religion. Every type of religion. LSD church is an American religion, and there's religions all around the world that parents let people take advantage of their kid in the name of whatever God they pray on. And I don't like that. That's that I be talking about, that it's like even people in power will prey on your kids because people are mentally sick, rich, broke. Nah, there's people that just mentally sick. Now I gotta go to my.
All right. What do y'all think about that? That was a lot to consider. That was so much to consider. So let's dive in and talk about it. All right, so I'm going to turn this down a notch. Now, I did a vote, and I want you guys to go over there and vote. I said, so are you guys team Cardi B on this? Y'all feel like, hey, she is doing the right thing. She is speaking out against this monster. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Or do you feel like, nah, Cardi, you are a hypocrite. You are a predator as well. What you did to those men are very predatory. You purposely knew that you were going to drug the man. You knew what you was going to do. You didn't do it once, but you did it multiple times. Those are somebody's sons. Yeah, they probably wanted to sleep with you, but guess what? You was shaking that ass. You was in that industry. You had the choice to say, hey, I don't want to be an entertainer no more. I don't want to dance for the devil. I don't want to sell my body and sell my soul to demons no more. I want to get out this industry. But you constantly stayed in that industry and played around and drug them in. And people feel that is very predatory. But Cardi B said it ain't. She said it ain't predatory. She said, I ain't touch him. I ain't do nothing freaky to him. Now, I think it goes to, what is a predator? You know, does a predator always have to do something freaky? Comment, let me know. Okay, press 1 if you feel like, yes, a predator, it got to be some freakiness. And you know what? I got that word from Cardi B because it's not freaky, it's disgusting. But you feel like a predator, it's always some underlining sexual stuff in a predator. Press 1 or press 5 if you feel like, you know what, a predator can be somebody that preys on you and it has nothing to do with sexual tension. You know, I want to know. Comment, let us know what you guys think about this. You know, how do you guys see it? How do you guys define it? They said the real definition of a predator. What's said? They said no comparison. She's not a predator. Well, I hear what you're saying, but other people are comparing her to it. And that's why we're looking at both sides of the spectrum. It said it's not, she didn't touch them. Okay, so people feel like, hey, you cannot be a predator if you do not touch a person. Okay, so setting somebody up, preying on them, and drugging them, that's not giving predator vibes? Because when you look in the wild, right? Because where does predator come from? Predator comes from animals. Am I right? Press 10 if predator comes from animals. In the wild, you have predators and then you have prey. Look it up. A predator is an animal that sets up their prey. They're looking for the weak spots of their prey to attack. Okay? Predators always set up and sneak and attack their prey. Somebody that has no defenses, they don't know what's going on, that is a predator. Predator doesn't always mean touch, of course, but some people feel like predator always mean, like they're saying in the comments, sexual. It says, what y'all talking about with the 15-year-old? We don't know what else she did to those men after she drugged them. Well, I guess all you have to do is go off what she says. She said she would intentionally set men up with transgender entertainers without consent, also blindfolding them. Well, I think people are more so talking about setting them up, robbing them, and taking the money. I don't think they're talking about her saying that she's going to get transgenders to have, do it with them. I don't think people are talking about that. But, it is something to think about. I just want to know if those Wolverine nails are pressed on in a Wolverine predator in the wild. I don't know, child. You asking some shit. Well, speaking on a topic that should be common sense to parents in the community. She's still a predator, just like women touch innocent children as we as men. Okay. So as you guys can see, the count is really split. We got 59% people say Cardi B. And Cardi B is in her righteous space, and you have 41% that says, no, she's a predator for what she did to those men. Now, in Cardi B message, it pretty much was stating that the people that you least expect will be predators. And she really did hammer on religion. She constantly said, look at your religious leaders. A lot of religion does this all around the world. She was trying to give people informed education about religion and powerful religion leaders. And do you guys agree with her? Do you feel like a lot of people in religion and those big name pastors and stuff, they are one of the worst hypocrites and crooks, and they prey on the weak? So I'm looking in the comment section. They says fact stream. Okay, so it looked like Team Cardi B is picking up speed. I'm looking in the comment section. She said she preyed on predators. Okay, temp of God. If you prey on predators, then use a damn predator. You mean a predator on predator? Didn't they have a movie called Predator versus Predator? Okay, prey does not prey on predator. Okay, this like saying I'm a non-robber robbing a non-rob. That don't make sense. In order to prey on a predator, you have to be in predator mode. So it says, where was the boy's parents? Elizabeth, according to Cardi B, they are stating that the boy's parents was right there with him. And also, if you look in Africa, they do a lot of child marriage. If you look in India, they do a lot of child marriage where the parents are right there. Sometimes the parents are giving off their kids at a young age. This is nothing new, and that's why history is very important. And we need to have history because it's shocking that a lot of you guys do not know the history of America. They push child marriage. Child marriage was legalized in America and under certain presidents, okay? And also, back in Africa, there was a big thing with child marriage. These African men love to be and groom little girls, daughters. But I guess y'all don't know nothing about that because when stuff happens like this with these pastor leaders, you guys act so shocked. But if they would have taught this in your history, you would have known this stuff been going on. It's nothing new. It's always been this way. Now, in the woke era, we are condemning it in the woke agenda era. But before this, nobody spoke out about it because it was normalized. And it was, hey, that's just what it was. So they're saying, yeah, there's a whole trafficking ring going on. Words can't explain. How blah blah blah. I missed that part. Look what Boosie did to his son. Yeah, but they not gonna not support Boosie now. Are they? Hell no. They still gonna support him. They don't give a damn. Sometimes it's fake outrage. Sometimes it's just really fake. Because R. Kelly, he did all that to those kids, but y'all don't care about what R. Kelly did to them kids. Do y'all? Hell no. Y'all still gonna buy R. Kelly. People say, I'm still gonna listen to a Predator. I'm still gonna listen to a Predator. They don't care for real. Okay? So I'm gonna look at more comments, and they said, this is so wrong. I'm so scared for the children. What the F? Yep, she is not gonna call out the music industry though. Well, she's calling out these pastors. She's calling out the pastors. You know, and who's going to call out the pastors, huh? Because ain't nobody going to call their ass out. I think the music industry, you constantly have people calling out the music industry. I mean, you look everywhere you go. You're going to always have people comment on the music industry. But guess what? It happens outside of the music industry. It happens in your everyday local neighborhood. It happens in your family. It happens in the church. But nobody is really looking at them, and that is the majority. Hollywood is just what? Not even 1% of the world's population, you know? Hollywood is very privileged. But when we look at majority of the people in this world that are not privileged, that it happens to them and they don't have anybody to talk to them about, they don't have a secure place to go to, they don't have a safe haven, you know, it becomes normalized and they just deal with it. You know, you guys forget about them. They don't matter to y'all. You know, because that's doing too much work. That was going to have you to look in your neighborhood, to look at Pookie down the street, and you scared of Pookie, so you ain't going to say nothing to Pookie. Look at your family members. Look at the people, your favorite church deacon. That's too much work. So, of course, you know, people only turn to 1% or not even 1%. But it's happening everywhere, and that was Cardi B's message, was to look at your pastors, look in your family. It is happening everywhere. If you guys really care, you would do the work to really be mindful and talk to your kids and get them to understand, you know, certain boundaries they should set, you know. But a lot of people miss that point because, let's just say it, people do not like Cardi B. Okay? People have a hatred towards her, so no matter what she says, it's always going to fall on deaf ears. Ain't nobody going to listen to it, and they always going to go back and forth with her, and she always going to take the bait, you know? She's been like this. She feel like she got to explain herself. And I don't think it be helping. But poor Cardi B, you know, if she feel like it helps, it helps. And I want to know, do you guys think that her going back and forth with all these people, is it helping her case? Press 2, you feel like it's helping her case? Press 5, nah. But maybe she's doing it because it makes her feel better. You know, I'm not sure. Someone look in the comment section over here. They said that is so also true. She needs a mirror. Look at herself. With soap, talk about it. Why do you feel like she's need a mirror? So you don't want her to talk about things like this? You feel like she should not? She said, hey, I am a mom, you guys. I have kids and I worry about my kids' safety. And I believe she have every right to talk about this, you know, decision. Everybody should, you know, but some people Sometimes it's really personal. They just don't like her. So whatever she says, they're gonna, they gon' they gon' they always gonna bring that up. They've been bringing that up. Anytime people don't like Cardi B, they definitely gonna say, she called black people roaches. Why y'all like Cardi B? She call you roach. And then they're gonna say, what she does to these men out here, okay? And a lot of this could have been avoided if Cardi B would just shut up. Cardi B put this information out here. Cardi B put them roaches out here, that comment. She put that what she did in the strip club. She put all this shit out here. Be careful when you running your mouth about your business. I know she wish you would have never said that shit on here. Okay? I know she wish you would have never said that. Like, can I just ride a time? They keep on pressing on that. So I'm looking at the comment section. They said when you have a stretchy pass, best thing to do is not say anything about it. So people feel like she has no right to speak on this. It is America. She gonna do what she want to do. It says, if y'all really see what goes on in these strip clubs, you would know these men are not victims. I don't like Cardi, but I'm not calling predator victims. Okay, well, if that's the case, then why work at the strip club? If they are demons, why dance for demons? Why entertain demons? Like, I don't know. That don't make sense to me. We all have options and choices. We can work at Kroger's. Hell, McDonald's hiring all the damn time. She could have worked at McDonald's. Okay? They stripping to get a fake ass, okay? And that goddamn wig and them goddamn... Man, humble yourself and work at the damn Mickey D's and make my burger right and keep my fries fresh, okay? I can see Cardi B working at Mickey D's. Shit, she fit the criteria, okay? But she didn't choose. She didn't want to work at McDonald's, They was hiring, okay? Do y'all think McDonald's is hiring? Huh? Shit, if she didn't want to work at McDonald's, she could have worked at Burger King. Walmart. She could have took her ass over there at Walmart. They hired. Shit, Home Depot, Lowe's. Okay, it's a choice she made. So I don't want to hear it either. That you don't have to do nothing. You have a choice. She didn't have to strip at them strip clubs at that young age. They said she had a very educated parents, and her parents, she didn't grow up, po-po, So that's the choice. That's the lifestyle she went into. They said, so y'all are oblivious to the fact that 16-year-old girls be stripping there too. 16-year-old girls should have no business stripping there. Where are their parents? Need to lock their damn parents up. How are you having your 16-year-old and you don't know what she's doing, and she's over here stripping for grown men? Where is the parents? Okay, but I definitely feel like we are going off subject. They said the strippers are hustlers and are the customers. They hustle each other willingly. It's a certain lifestyle, I'm assuming. Shit, she know what she getting into when she dealing with them niggas. Men be stripping too for the same thing. Well, I guess so. So they said had no excuse unless she was a felon. That's the only way I can justify stripping till your record clean. No, honey, you have a lot of felons out here that do work, and they are pulling back where felons can get a job and, they can make something of themselves. There's so many things that you can do in this world. So, she's creative, right? And she's a creative artist. Hell, she could have started doing some music. Look at her now. She's a famous rapper because she's so talented. She just have that creativity. You know what I'm saying? She's a talent. So she didn't have to do it. She could have just started off rapping. Right? She could have just started off rapping, beatboxing, and she would have made it. Dom says it's a service for a price. What the F? Right. I'm not getting it. I guess they want you to feel sorry for strippers and prostitutes. You know, shit. That's what they chose. Shit. I don't got. Nobody else in Bollywood speak up for the kids, and Cardi did. I don't care. Okay. Nobody else. But this happened in a religion world. You know, and she was speaking of her religion world. But more people speak out and talk about this. Cardi B is not the only one. It's called having a moral compass. That's right, Cardi. Let them know you're a mom. Okay, she needs to be easy with them them surgeries. Shit. Y'all, it's something now. I bet if I open up the phone lines, y'all talk then, wouldn't y'all? Yeah, should I open up the phone line? If I open up the phone line, would y'all call? I know them Barbs will call. Should I open up the phone line, y'all? Press 2 if I should open up these goddamn phone line. See what really y'all got to say. So I would go here, and this is just what the neighborhood talk was talking about. And it was a lot. And let me take Damarama out my goddamn comment compared to, okay? Because something about that name, Predator, I'm going to where's the star thing? Okay, bam. Okay, get his name out my shit. Okay, so I'm gonna open up phone lines and I'm gonna see what it do, if it really works. Okay, yeah, let's see that. We're gonna have to start talking about Cardi B topics every damn day to get some damn attention. I forgot the name of it. Blog Talk Radio. I swear I don't be on here that much. So I'm about to read some posts about Cardi B. I'm trying to get this thing up here. They be asking the title. I just be putting anything in this damn title. Come on, let's get this on with. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so I'm calling in. So y'all better call in and make it worth it. Barbs, where y'all at? Okay. I know they'll call. I don't know if they call because I haven't been talking about her lately. So I don't know. And Cardi B fans.
Your show is scheduled to start in 38 seconds.
Cardi B fans, I know y'all up in here. Y'all should call too. Shit, who gonna dominate the phone lines? The Team Cardi B or anti-Cardi B? Who gonna dominate the phone line? Shit. Hey, well, I'm blowing whatever the wind blows. So anyway, going back up here. Oh, I gotta put the phone number up, don't I? Okay. And be sure to hit that Cash App.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3,
Please.
2, 1.
Don't be a stranger to that Cash App right there.
Talk Radio.
Okay, so Cardi B, she says this. She said, this world is full of predators. They prey on the innocent, the ones who are most unknowingly our children. Predators can be our neighbors, our school teachers, or even people with money, power in our churches. Constantly talk to your kids about boundaries and what they shouldn't allow people to do to them. Now, that is a good statement. We have heard these statements before. It's nothing new what she is stating. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just that people don't like the fact that I guess she preyed on people's sons and put stuff in their drink. Now you have people that are stating, they are saying, hey, I don't care about the lives of men that go to strip clubs and that pay for prostitution. They say those men deserve whatever they should get. And that, I guess that's how Cardi B feel about these people's sons. But hell, the part about that is people can flip it too, because people felt that way about prostitutes for a long time. They don't care about prostitute lives. They feel like, hey, if a man take a prostitute out here, that's what the fuck she get. She's nasty, she gross, and she don't belong in our society. And a lot of times, especially in history, they felt that same way about strippers. and prostitutes and whores. You know, it's a lot of disdain for them, especially in the past, you know? So people can have that same type of, I mean, at the end of the day, these stripper prostitutes, they need these clients in order to survive, you know? They need these clients in order to survive. If this is horrible money, which it is, then why take money from a demon? Like, why entertain a demon? And maybe I'm not the one to talk about that because I've never lived that lifestyle and I don't know shit about that. You know, I was raised a very Christian conservative lifestyle child. Okay, so anyway, we got some phone calls. Please call in. Let us know what y'all think about this with this Cardi B case. All right, so caller from 404, you're live on the air. 404.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, baby?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you real good.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think I was going to get in.
Girl, nobody be calling me lately. That's why I'm going to have to start talking about this celebrity gossip more often, because, you know, I was into a lot of, you know, killing every day. And I guess a lot of people was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I was listening to with the Killer case and stuff. I listened to that too.
Okay.
But
go ahead.
I like Cardi B. I think they kind of going in on her a little bit too much. I would not call her a predator. I think, like she said, she was in a little street life and she was just hustling at that time. But you know, like this, on the other hand, you know, like these people like using this religion to take advantage of not only the kids but the parents too, because I guess the parents are entrusting them, you know, because this is a religion or you know a teacher or somebody like that, and they taking advantage of them. But you know, like grown men in the strip club drinking and all that kind of stuff, you know, like they just got hustled. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't get what you're saying, and if we can have a conversation about that. And sometimes you guys know I like to play devil's advocate, so I'm going to do that with you. And can we please get the likes up, you guys, especially if you like this type of content, so I can make more of. Please like this video. Now, you said that, you know, they just got hustled, but that is wrong. To prey on men, to put drugs in their drink unknowingly so they can pass out and take money. You wouldn't call that a predator?
I mean,
Now, if a man did that to you, you wouldn't feel like you were preyed upon? If a man did that to you and put something in your drink so you can pass out and then take your money or take your purse, you don't feel like you're being preyed upon?
Yeah, that you can say that. Yes, I would.
They lured you to a place. They made you think that they were very interested in you, but they wasn't. They just preyed upon you to take advantage of you. No, they did not touch your body. However, they still a predator, you know?
Right. And and guess what? That is wrong. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, like she knows that she was wrong for doing that, and she served her time or did whatever she had to do. So,
did she serve her time? Did she go to jail? I don't think she got caught. I don't know. People in the comment section, did Cardi B ever go jail for doing that crime? Because that is a crime, right? Is that a crime? Is that a crime?
That is a crime.
Okay, that is a crime.
But I'm quite sure that it's some people on here that have done some things wrong.
Of course. Nobody is trying to say that they're better or they're more perfect. So we're not going to involve everybody else. This is really exclusively that Pastor Dude and Cardi B, because this is all about Cardi B, honestly. That's why Cardi B came back and forth, and she made it more about her, going into all this. I mean, it really has turned into the Pastor Dude into Cardi B show, the Cardi B show.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I guess if you do something wrong at some point in your life, and then you grow up and realize, okay, it was wrong. I did it. She owned up to it.
Okay,
She said she did
time
it,
out.
and now, you know,
It was okay. So, but isn't that the same thing that Pastor did? He did was wrong, and then he apologized.
right. And so what she was just talking about was, you know, like you have to be careful. I have a kid, so I can understand that. You know, like now you're talking from a mother point of view. At that time, like I said, she was out in the street, you know, living life, being wild, you know, all over the place. But now, you know, I guess you see it from a different lens. So, you know, like I'm not gonna just say she can't say that. You know, like maybe sometimes at some point in life you grow up and then you actually see, especially when you got kids involved, that hey, this behavior is wrong, and you know, like this is a predator. You know, but I guess she got to take the backlash that people are giving her. But at the same time, she's like, I'm a Libra. You know, you always you got to justify yourself. You know, sometimes you justify yourself. But, you know, I say people grow up, you get older, you change, and sometimes, you know, you're not proud of the things that you have done. But, you know, especially when it comes to your kids, it becomes a different deal. So I think it was, just like you said, an honest conversation between friends. You know, I have a kid. I listen to your show. You know, like people pry on people. You're right. That was wrong what she did. She was a predator. She did wrong. She shouldn't have been doing that. Okay, now she's older. She has kids. She realizes that, and she's speaking on it. Like, hey, this is not right. You got to be careful about people that you're around. Kids. I was just looking at a crime show where a babysitter left the kid with a dude that she knew. You thought she knew for 30 minutes, and the dude killed a little girl, 9 years old. You know what I mean? So I guess when you become a mother, a caring mother, she seems to be like a person that really cares about her kids. You become a whole nother person. It's a whole nother thing then. So, you know, what she was doing back then, you know, like, hey, look, she was probably out there wilding. You know, she was out there wilding. You know she was out there wilding. And then now she has a kid. She's a mother. These little kids looking at her, and she's seeing these other kids being preyed on by, you know, especially like people in the church, school teachers, and things like that. It's like, hey, this is not right. What she did, honestly, you're right. It was dead wrong. But I guess it's in another eyes now because, you know, she may be a person that evolved. And don't we all want to evolve? You know, like, do we all just, you know, you might have done some things back in the day. You might be like, ooh, Lord, I'm glad we have cell phones out like they do now, you know, but you know, you grow up and change.
I get everything you say and I agree. But when it comes to crime, I don't think a lot of people can relate to doing that crime. But have people done wrong? Yes. But when it comes to crime, I mean, drugs, drugging someone, stealing, that's a combination.
Now, look, I can't see. I never drugged nobody.
Right, you never drugged nobody. Shit.
No,
have you ever
no,
even
ma'am.
stole
No,
shit
ma'am.
from somebody? Who does that?
No.
Who steals?
No.
Criminals. Criminals steal.
Right. Hey, but in the Bible, it's then to say like it's no, all of it is wrong. So you know, like it's no different is worse than the other one. But it is worse than the one though. It is worse than one. Me doing
that's from a Bible standpoint, but you know, everybody don't live in a Bible world. You know, society deems stuff to be more wrong than others. That's why when you do a crime, everybody don't get the same time whatever crime they does. That's not the world we live in.
Mhm.
If I steal something
I get it.
and you kill somebody, we're not going to do the same time, girl.
No, not at all. Not at all. But you know, like I just feel like, hey, I mean, come on. She owned up to it. She said this.
Now that's
did.
interesting
You know,
that you say she owned up to it, because people in the comment section said that she has not owned up to it and she hasn't really been accountable. I don't know, but you said she has, so people got that wrong.
But did she say it?
No, it sounds like she kind of excuse it and say you cannot compare me to him because that I didn't do that. So I don't know, but people in the comment section saying that she hasn't owned up. So
I mean, I think that. I mean, I think she owned up to it. But she's trying to compare it being a kid versus it being an adult. That's the difference. I think that's what she's doing. She's comparing it being these are kids that they're preying on versus like dudes in the strip club. There because she said she has to have, that is owning up to. She said, hey, I did this. Yeah, I was in the strip club. I might have drugged some in and I didn't touch them or whatever. She said that she did that. You know what I mean? But I think the other part of it is she's trying to compare a kid versus an adult. And I think that's where people being hard on her right now. And I get, this is wrong and you shouldn't have done that. I don't think she's still doing it. I hope she's not still doing that. And it's been some people on here that they have probably had a criminal background or did some stuff that they got away with when they was younger. That they probably took to their grave, right?
But can we say they were robbing and drugging people? I mean, I don't think that's the average thing that people do.
Man, come on. You had some cats in school with you that that they was out there wilding. They're doing stuff.
I don't know anybody that I ever was in my circle knowingly that they're out here drugging men and even stealing. I can say one thing. Yeah, I knew one or two boosters and scammers, but that's totally different than actually getting individuals, luring them over for sex, and then drugging them behind their back, and then stealing from them.
Right. I'm not. I definitely look. Let me tell you. I'm calling in, and this is good people on this line right here. I'm not talking about my immediate circle, but you when you went to school, I came up in a Christian home too. But it was people that like in your class, in your school, like, oh, that's the Jones sisters. Y'all know, everybody know what they be doing, and they may have never gotten caught. But like, okay, 15, 20 years later, 10 years later, they had an awakening, a time, something that kind of made them snap back, and they didn't do time, but they said, hey, maybe I need to change my lifestyle now.
I can't relate to that. The only thing I know that people were doing that were wrong was smoking weed, because smoking weed is illegal, especially back in that day. Now they were smoking weed, and they was probably popping pills and shit, but to actually do it to somebody else, and I'm sure people have, but I'm just saying that wasn't like the standard or the social norm that, yeah, people do that and let's make a pass about it. Usually if somebody was caught doing that, it would be a big deal. It would be a big spectacle, like, oh my God, this person is an evil person. They go around drugging people. Like, what the fuck? Like, people will, crucify people that way. But I hear what you're definitely saying. You're pretty much saying that, hey, Cardi B, she has a voice and she has a right to speak on this no matter what she did in her past.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And people are just not allowing her to do so because they keep on holding her past against her. And you feel like, hey, she's older now. I'm sure if she had to do it again, she wouldn't have did that. That's a part of her that she has regretted and she has moved on, and so should we. Am I right? That's how you feel?
I feel that way.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel you. All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling. We're going to let you go at this time. All right, y'all. We got some calls. Ooh. I may have to talk about Cardi B all week, honey. Okay? Right now I'm playing. I might have to. Calling from 567. You're live on the air. 567.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Gigi?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy you can call in. Talk to me about this Cardi B situation.
I am too. I'm glad you took my call. I feel like
Girl,
Alyssa's
can I
too,
tell you
she comes
something?
from a predator
Anytime
standpoint.
you call me, I'm gonna answer. Okay, can I just take a moment to say something? The
Go ahead,
calls
baby.
have been popping. Okay, if y'all want me to call,
You might have to talk about Cardi.
I would, bitch, I would talk about Cardi B till my panties fall off. Do you hear what I'm saying? Girl, the other day, it was so fucking dry. Girl, I said, listen.
I seen all the murders popping up. I should have called in too. I seen this mama got murdered. This person
Shit,
got
y'all don't
murdered.
call
I
in
know you was
when
gonna
I'm talking
call
about them
yourself.
damn murders. Y'all do not call in. Y'all be dry as hell. I said,
you know what? You right.
uh-huh.
I didn't call, but I seen them popping up.
I said, damn,
I seen them.
did my personality get stale? I said, no, because when
No,
I'm out here
never
in
that,
these
Gigi.
streets, girl, when I'm out here in the streets, motherfucker, I be having a good time. I be making everybody laugh everywhere I go. You know, so I said, damn, I know my personality's still here. Something wrong. Maybe I'm not like doing what they want me to do. So I'm gonna submit, y'all.
No,
I'm gonna do what y'all want me to do.
Your
I'm your
personality
private
not still. I
dancer,
don't know if it's
dancing
your
for
voice or
money. Look, I'm your private dancer, dancing for money. I do what you want me to do. Do you remember that song? Huh?
I remember that song, Gigi.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, wasn't that a good song? Can you sing that song?
That was. I'm your private dancer.
Yes.
Dancing for money.
Yeah.
You hey, look, don't get me started.
Girl,
silly.
when I get a man, I'm gonna play that song for him. Whenever I get a man,
me and
whatever
you
that
both,
be.
huh?
Okay.
We gonna play that song. We ain't gonna do the Cardi B and drug him. We just
Oh
gonna
hell
dance for him.
no! You know, girl, I don't gotta drug no nigga. For him to do
we
something
ain't
for
gonna
me,
drug him.
to take me out or to spend money, I don't got to drug. That's some desperate shit
we
right
ain't gonna
there.
drug nobody.
Yeah, you gotta be.
That's some crazy shit. You gotta be some.
You gotta be a fucking gremlin looking bitch to do that. You know, cause you know, I'm thinking this. To do that, like if I was to even I must be ugly as hell, and these niggas ain't giving me no motherfucking money, okay?
Money,
right?
Right? Cause why would you drug them? You supposed to be all that bag of chips. You shouldn't need to drug
Girl,
nobody.
you already know the prettiest of the prettiest get flown out, thrown out. Come on, girl, they getting taken care of real good. You don't gotta do all that shit for a man. Girl, bye. You don't gotta do none of that shit. Girl, when I tell you, you don't have to do
none of that.
None of that sexual stuff for a man to take care of you and a man to throw you dollars. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
You ain't gotta do none of that.
No.
None of that.
Okay,
you
go
get
ahead, girl.
Out just for conversation.
And that's what she be. Yeah, that's the real game y'all need to be teaching. You don't have to open your legs to get respect. You don't need to open your legs to get love. You don't need to open your legs to get flown out and to get catered to. And I'm talking about real dedication, real love, real respect.
Game.
Because a lot of times they throwing you money and they faking respect in your butt and you falling for the okie doke. Okay?
Yep. You
Girl,
show that telling the truth.
Go ahead, because I sure was cutting you off, boo.
All that.
Okay.
No, you all right. You all right. But no, I feel like shit. Listen to her. She's a predator. If the predators speak, listen to her, because she did this stuff. So listen to what you know how they say, a bank robber could tell you how to rob banks. She's speaking on it because she done did the shit. So let her speak on it. Take heed when somebody like that talking, because she done did that type of stuff. So I feel like, yeah, I don't mind Cardi speaking on that, because she done did it. She done been the predator. So we need to listen to what she's saying, because she coming from a predator point of view because of the stuff she done did. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm just listening to you and hearing the comments. Now, are you being for real or are you being like facetious?
I'm being facetious for real,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm just saying, like,
Okay, let's get that out there.
ahead.
Let's make that clear. Cause listen, I had to shut the fuck up. I'm like, damn, I'm kind of lost. I was like, what is she talking about?
No, but I'm saying, like, the whole thing, she's, like, the question was, what, can Cardi speak on it? Anybody can have an opinion. So what get me with Cardi is she really be in her comments. I don't know, she don't know none of them people, and she will go back and forth all day. I don't even understand it.
Well, I'm gonna have to start commenting on her going back and forth. Shit, let's go, Cardi,
Yeah,
because this the only time I can get phone
She'll comment
calls.
with you.
Huh?
She'll comment with you. She'll go
I
back
don't want
and
to
forth
talk
with
to
you.
her. This one thing about me, I don't want to talk to none of these celebrities. I don't want to be none of their friends. I just want to gossip about
No,
their
I don't
ass.
blame you.
Okay? I don't give.
I know that's
I'm
right.
not trying to be famous.
Look, they good
I don't
gossip.
care.
They see you getting phone calls. They good content.
And pretty much. Okay. So I do agree that Cardi B, she's gonna talk about whatever she wanna talk about. And being saying that, you say she has a right to talk about whatever she wanna talk about. So do other people have a right to talk about her?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes both
they got
ways.
a right to speak their mind.
But it's a
Yeah, it goes
problem
both ways.
when she talks. I mean, it's a problem when they talk about her, but she can talk, but nobody else can't talk. Because that's where the problem lies. The problem does not lie when Cardi B talk. Cardi B is fine with it. Cardi B have an issue when they're talking about her. And then that's when she feel like she got to come out and she got to go back and forth. So she don't want them to talk about her. She wants to mute you guys, I guess, like she used to. Because, she does have power. She does have influence. And she want to mute y'all. She don't want y'all to have a voice, especially when it's containing her. So that's where it is. Nobody is telling Cardi B, well, some people have been telling her she can't talk. But shit, I guess they telling each other to shut. It's like this, shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. No.
Yeah.
Have you heard them conversations before when you was like young-minded? Shut up. Look, can we do it? Can we do
no,
it?
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it real quick.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
You shut up.
I said shut up first.
Well,
Why
you
you
shut up
copying
first.
off of me? Why you copying off of me?
You shut up first.
Okay, well, you shut up and then I shut up. But shut up.
You shut up.
Would you shut up? You always talking so much. If you don't shut up, I'm going to make you shut up. Shut up.
Oh, Gigi, you
No, girl, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
Yeah. It's pretty much, but the thing is this, Cardi need to understand when you put your life in the public eye, you're going to get that. I don't understand what's the problem. You're going to get people talking about you. She need to be worried when they're not talking about her. Ain't that what they say? When people don't talk about you, that's when you worry.
Yeah.
You put your life under a microscope for everybody to see. So people going to have their opinion.
Can we talk about that for 1 second? Now, I don't understand. I'm conflicted, right? Because Cardi B, from what I know, her past life before she became famous, if people talk stuff about her, she says she runs up. She says she's used to fighting her way to get people to shut up. And she said that is always a part of her, and she, I guess, has not deleted that part of her to have that maturity, to not go back and forth, because people was hoping that for her. They was like, girl, you're so successful. You're so blessed. You're so privileged.
Right.
You got it made. You don't have to go to the bottom anymore. Now you're choosing to do so. And she says pretty much, this me ain't no change in me. And she puts herself through the stress, She's not going to
Yeah, that's the
therapy
problem.
and talking to her therapist and say, hey, I have a really issue and I get emotionally charged when people talk about me in a negative light on social media. And I want to heal from this for my fans, for my family, for my kids, because like she said, or somebody said, I think I was listening to Nick Cannon earlier today, and he was talking about energy, and energy means everything. But when you're giving this energy out and it's so dark and it's so vicious, that energy stays around you and it can connect with your kids and your
It
loved
does.
ones and everywhere around. We know this Hollywood life and social media, it's a very dark place. Even in the gossip realm,
Yeah, she
it's a
need to
very
unplug.
dark place. You say what?
Yeah, she need to unplug sometimes. Sometimes some people need to unplug.
Only time when
I'm a
she
firm believer in
unplugging,
that.
when she plugging something in that ass, okay? That's the only time she unplugging. When she on the table plugging something in that ass, that's the only time when you gonna hear her shut the fuck up, okay? Then she gonna
Put
come
something
out
in her
like,
mouth.
bam, check out this booty. Check out my new booty. Did y'all see my new booty? Look at my new hips, y'all. Look at this booty. Don't she flaunt that booty? But she don't want you to talk about that ass, but she want to flaunt that ass. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
She want to be out here in the limelight, but she don't want nobody to talk about her.
It just seems like she ain't got nothing better to do if you gonna sit online and go back and forth with people. Like you said, she might need to get a therapist. I just feel like unplug. Cardi spends too much time and too much energy. Like you said, negative energy. That's too much. You're doing too much. You spending too much energy on stuff like that. Go play. Go have fun. You blessed. You've been blessed to do so much.
And that
Use
goes
your
to
time and
show
energy doing that.
you can have all the money in the world, but she don't got no peace
Money in
of
the
mind,
world.
girl. She's
No
always
peace of mind, no
stressed.
happiness.
Honey.
It seemed like she got no friends. You talking about she was talking to her friend. Go back and talk to your friend. Why you on that line doing all of this? You was talking to your
Well, do
friend
you
from
really
high
want
school.
to
Go
talk
back
about
and talk to
Cardi
them.
B friends? Huh?
No, I don't know her friends.
Girl,
I don't know her
that
friends.
was her problem the last time, because remember her friend was on that Tasha K show, girl.
Oh, that girl that came out and all of that.
Right, honey.
Yeah,
I
I
bet
forgot
she
about
better leave
that.
them friends alone. And then her other
Yeah.
friend, girl, supposed to be her best friend. Why does she have her best friend risking her freedom to put paws on a girl because her man didn't desire her and he desired
with
the
the
strippers?
Yeah.
And
'cause he
girl,
wanted
can
to
we
strip.
talk
I
about
remember
that? Can we talk about that? Y'all sit up in
Yeah,
here.
let's
Hold
talk
on,
about
girl.
that.
Hold on, girl. They sitting up in
Let's
here.
talk about that.
Hold on, girl. They sitting up here talking about something. Yeah, these men that be at the strip club, they nasty. I don't care about them.
But
Who
your
cares?
husband up in there.
Exactly, but your
Now, what if
motherfucking
somebody
Offset,
drug
he
her
stay up in that
husband
bitch.
and robbed
He
that
stay
bank
up in that
account?
bitch. So did that mean that he
He stay up in the
nasty?
strip club.
And hold on, girl, because
He
don't Cardi
stay-
B love to be
yeah.
in a strip club? Because I saw videos of her throwing dollars at the strippers. So what makes her so
stay up in there
different? If
too.
y'all talk about all these niggas in the strip club, they nasty. So what about the hoes in the strip
but
clubs that throwing money too?
Your husband fell in love and you want to put paws on the girl because she prettier or dropping it better than you. You mad because he loving the stripper.
No, girl.
But
How
ain't
about
you-
This? Why would you put your friend jeopardy her freedom at life? You should have said, "Nah, girl.
Yes.
You know your reputation. Don't even go there. I wouldn't even dare put you
Yeah,
as
I
my
wouldn't
friend
even
to
stoop that
risk
low.
your
No.
safety." The
Why
fuck?
would you? What kind of friend is that? What kind of friend is Cardi? If that friend should have noticed that, like, wait a minute, what kind of friend is you? You about to have me risking my, like, you stupid enough to.
But girl,
why
you
would
know they
do
don't
that?
have maturity. They don't have maturity. They are
They
very
don't have
tunnel
nothing.
vision.
They don't have decorum. They don't have nothing.
They don't have
All
discipline.
that money.
You know.
All that, what they say, all that money and still can't buy class.
but she can buy that ass.
You got no
Okay, she
class
can buy
or
that
nothing.
ass.
You can buy that
She
ass.
can buy that ass. Hey, she can buy that ass.
Gigi, you
Okay.
crazy.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to start calling all the time. This is my
Okay.
first time calling. I'm gonna have to start calling, mess
Uh-huh.
with you all the
Yes. Okay. How that ass doing though? How Cardi B ass doing? She
time.
always showing it. Huh?
Shit.
Have you
Listen, she
seen
want
that
everybody to see
ass?
that ass. I have not looked at a picture of Cardi in a minute.
She's
These
always showing that
celebrities
ass.
do it too much.
The last ass I seen was Black China ass when she was on the cross.
Yeah.
She had that.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit, girl? I said, look at that ass. They always showing that ass, ain't they?
She was on the cross.
Yes, that ass. They guess gonna nail that ass on the cross. Okay. And
They
guess
all getting
what?
that ass removed now.
Talking
Got
about
that
the
ass
cross.
removed.
Talking about the cross. I was, even though I'm not religious, I still listen to a lot of religion sermons, on the radio and on YouTube, just because it's part of my tradition and just used to. Girl, they were talking about they found the cross that Jesus was, I guess. Nailed to. They were talking about artifice. I don't know if it was true or not, because you know how religious people be talking. But yeah. That's. I'm just saying, because we're talking about the cross. It was just interesting. I was listening to the radio today, a religion channel.
That up. Did they say that?
They're saying that you know how religion people twist it. The religious people said, Scientologists, they cannot confirm it now, but it does not mean they will not confirm it in the future. So they're trying to give you hope that they found the cross and they think it is. In the future, it's going to be more likely that they're going to confirm it. So I was just skimming through. But girl, back to Cardi B.
Back to that ass. We done went from the cross to that ass.
Okay, we just going zigzag every damn where. So, Cardi B. Anything else you want to say about Cardi before we go to the next caller?
No, I don't. I just want to say I wish you nothing but success and the best. Fuck Cardi. I'm talking
thank
to
you,
you,
sweetheart. I appreciate that, girl.
And I hope you keep good light and good energy around you.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Because it's so dark out here. It is so dark. I need the light.
It is.
I need the light.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to let you go. Calling from 228. You're live on the air. 228.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, 228?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just over here trying to take up for Cardi because don't shoot the messenger. This is about the pastors and the leaders of people who touch and violate victims. This is really not about her. And people keep using her past. That's why people change. They change because they made bad decisions when they were younger. And everybody, the messenger is being shot. It ain't even about her. It's about this man who is violating our babies, who is violating the trust of others. And a lot of leaders do this. I was trying to look it up before you answered the phone. And I was looking at just in the Catholic Church, it's over 330,000 Catholic priests who have violated children. Could you imagine Pentecostal Baptists, if you add all of those up? It's not about her. It's not about her throwing no shoe. It's not about her, what she did as a stripper, because a lot of strippers do that. A lot of strippers rob and do things. A lot of men who date strippers do a lot of violence.
Girl, stop.
So
okay, 228. Okay, I feel you, and I agree with some of the stuff you said. But are you saying all strippers are evil? Because that's some evil shit right there.
No, I didn't say that. I said a lot.
Okay, because shit, I don't know any strippers, but from what you're telling me, I'm like, nah, if somebody tell me they're stripper, I need to stay 10 feet back. Because if you violate them, you'll violate anybody to get what you want. And
they violate too. Do you know that the customers, the date strippers violate? I used to be a stripper. I know. So I mean, it's not even it's about the messenger basically. That's what I'm
So
saying. He
why
said, "Come on
continue
here
to
if we
be
like
in that
chocolate."
lifestyle when it's so dangerous?
You don't. If you notice, she tried to change her life and do something
Yeah,
legal.
yeah,
She got out of that lifestyle
right.
because that's a very bad and it's demeaning. It's very demeaning. It's not something that you want to do. It's something that bring in a lot of money.
Well,
You
okay,
know,
let's
and
talk
again,
about that a little bit. People are saying, conservatives are saying that, Cardi B, she degrade herself in her music. And her
she
music
definitely
is
does.
nothing but stripper
All female rappers
music.
do. Name one female rapper besides Boosie's daughter that doesn't demean herself. I was just listening to Nicki. I love both of them.
Now,
I
you
wish
didn't
they could
have
get
to
together and
bring
make some
Nicki
music.
Minaj up. Don't you do that. Don't you do it. You didn't have to bring her
Well,
ass up.
your moderator brought her up, so that's why I said
Oh,
Nicki.
that's why. Moderator, shut that. Why you got to do that? But go ahead.
I wouldn't have brought her up. I don't even like that people compare them because I want to hear some music from both of them. I want them to make a whole record.
Yeah,
I'm not
that'd be
I'm
nice,
not
but that ain't gonna happen. You better listen to that
No,
motorsport.
it ain't not because of them, but because of society. Not because of them. Everybody putting them against each other. Either one of those
Emily
girls do.
said, why
Somebody
are
say,
we talking about strippers when we need to start talking about pastors? We need to talk about religion.
well, they bring them up in the comments. I'm just talking about. They said Cardi was a stripper and she did what she did. That was the whole subject of the. That's what instead of us talking about the pastors, they was bringing up her being a stripper and what
Got
she
it.
did.
So the
So
caller
that's why.
said, blame the people in the comments.
That was why, because I understand what they're saying. I feel the same way. I just feel like the difference between Cardi and people on the internet. Cardi is out there. The people on the internet can say all kind of reckless stuff and not get crucified. I really don't be trying to take up for none of them because I love Nicki and I love Cardi. I just love female rappers. Period. I'm just saying, people be real rough on the girl, and if you from New York, they say roaches is the number one word. They call everybody roaches. I'm done. Have a nice day, you guys.
Wait, hold
Be
on.
blessed.
Hold on. I don't like how you left. I want to give you some more love. So I want to say this, and let me know if I'm right or wrong, okay? She is saying this. Y'all need to take off the foot off the gas when it comes to Cardi B, okay? That road situation, y'all need to be like Keisha Cole and let it go. That is the New York culture. That is how they talk. It doesn't have anything degrading people race. And clearly she's saying, hell, y'all call each other worse names than that.
And get to hide behind the internet. But Cardi can't hide. And we have all done wrong. If you're any kind of age, if you over 20, we have all have a past. And I just feel like because of the rap battle thing with her and Nicki, people really not hearing the message. The message really is we sick of these sickos. And it is just getting ridiculous. It's just out of hand, especially being leaders of churches. That's kind of crazy. I've been hearing a lot about it. And people be so vicious with her, they don't even hear the message at all. They're not even hearing the message at all. They're totally turned off from the message. She's serious. She got kids now. She ain't no telling how many times she have asked God to forgive her for the things she have done. But the people not going to forgive her because she's asked God to forgive her. We all have done wrong. That's all I'm saying. I'm the kind of person, I have done wrong, but don't mean now I'm 49. That's why I probably speak different than a lot and feel different than a lot of people because I have asked God for forgiveness. What other people think about me don't mean nothing. But her, it does because it's her image. You get what I'm saying? Now, you hear me talking, but you don't see my face.
Yeah, but other artists,
like
they
you
get
get
talked
a little
about
light on
too.
it.
Like Beyonce, she get dragged on this internet. But they say
She
you don't
does.
never
I
see
feel
her
like that.
doing a Cardi B. They said Rihanna
does.
get dragged, but you don't never see her doing a
She
Cardi
does.
B.
I feel like a lot of them get dragged, and I feel
They
like
do.
sometimes it's unfair. I just feel like a lot of times the internet make stuff so hard.
It does.
If you was a weak person,
Didn't I tell
that's
you
why
the internet is a dark
think about
place? 228. Do you agree the internet is a dark place?
It is. It makes you depressed. It does. It makes me depressed. I was reading the comments, and I'm just looking at it like, dang, like, woo, they are more concerned about the girl Pat. You don't even know if she's lying or telling the truth. When she got on there, if she was using that, she robbed and did that to men for content. Because I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and you know, I can't say no names because I don't want to, but you know, the girl, she used a lot of stuff in content, and it's going to send her to prison or she's going to kill herself, the Jag lady. So I'm just saying,
girl,
like,
that is so dark. I used to talk about it, but now I be scared because I'm like, I don't know. I better
I'm
leave
watching
that
a
shit
lot of
alone.
people just say stuff. People just say stuff nowadays for an image. I know if she was faking, she regretted because people won't use that. I just wish instead of people putting people against each other, we could get them together. Because could you imagine a motherfucking record from, excuse my language, from both of them? Oh, my God, it would be so beautiful.
Is it bad that I don't want that?
It ain't bad, but I do. I'm 49 years old. The reason why I do, I'm 49. I am hip hop. You know, I am hip hop. That's why I do. I know what hip hop do. It brings people together. It's exciting. They make a lot of money. I am hip hop. I'm 49, so I know what if a badass record that would be. That would be the baddest record in this in a decade. I guarantee you. So I know what music do to people. Music make people more happier. If they did, everybody forgive everybody. I guarantee you.
Well, I definitely think if they were friends, maybe the Barbs will let up on Cardi B. But that's about it.
And Cardi B fans wrong. I be seeing a lot of that stuff. Like they both of their fans are wrong. A lot of fans are just too involved. They be in their heart too. I'm talking about the heart part of it, right? But we need to try to be getting each other together here. We don't know what's gonna happen these days.
Let me ask the audience. Do you guys?
I'm an old boo. So
well, that's okay.
Different.
You don't gotta keep throwing that out there, boo. We love you. That don't matter. I want to ask y'all a question. Would y'all want to see a Cardi B and Nicki Minaj link up? Press 1 if you want to see a link up. Press 4 if you don't want to see a link up. Okay? You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see, girl?
What?
Baby, this is what I want to see, honey. I want to see Nicki Minaj solo. You know, I just feel like she's better solo. I just feel like she don't need no, you know. Okay.
She cold.
Let me tell you some songs. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Niggas ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Okay, I want that type of vibe, you know,
now,
but I want
Cardi B coming from backstage. Now imagine Cardi B coming from
why you gotta
backstage.
start messing up with Cardi B? I don't want. Okay, Cardi B is not in my fantasy.
They both from New York. That's why I feel like that.
You keep on forcing this Cardi B child.
I keep forcing them both. I just think they so cold, and I just think a lot of these female rappers so cold. I just wish they stopped arguing and beefing, because they ain't even all about that. Do some rap battles then. If y'all gonna beef, can we battle? Could we get some? Get some
but they're not battle rappers. You got to go to the battle rappers. They have their own own community.
Yeah.
You know, the battle rapper people, they have their own community.
My friend gonna lose. I understand. My friend gonna lose. Okay, but I'm saying she can't battle rap with Nicki. I'm just saying. But
she can't battle rap with a whole bunch of people. Shit, she probably can't battle rap with you. You and her on the same damn level. Shit.
No, I can't.
Girl, bye. You and Cardi B battle rapping. Girl,
I'm gonna tell you, Cardi's fault is she never shut up. She should shut up, and maybe people will like her more.
Girl, shut up. You know what? You know what people would like her more? I tell you. You want me to tell you what she should do, girl? That's what she should do. Anytime she get into it with the Barbs, anytime she get into it with people, she should just come out and freestyle it. Don't talk about it, baby. Just freestyle it. Come out with a beat. You know, and just be like expressing yourself. Huh?
I'm not sure she can freestyle.
And that's the fucking problem. That's the problem right there. You know? I mean, I think that she would gather so much respect, you know, in that type of rap culture and that community. Maybe like her response should be all freestyles. Don't talk, just freestyles with the beat. Let people know your talent. Let people know that, hey, this is me. I am hip hop. I deserve the queen title. And this is it. This is all me. I am rap and rap is me. And that's it. Huh?
She might get in second. She ain't gonna get the queen title. She might get in second.
Girl, a second is a damn stretch. But you know what? You can have whatever you like. Hey, Rex on Tap. Sing that song, girl. Do you know that song? You can have whatever you like. You don't know that song? You don't know that song? I think she done hung up. She done hung up on my ass. Calling from 910. You're alive on the air. 910.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. These callers are. What was the question?
Girl, what's your thoughts with Cardi B? You know they're saying, hey, Cardi, you know, you can't talk because you're a predator. Cardi B says, hey, me drugging those men were not predators, okay? Y'all need to let that go. That was in the past. When I'm telling you guys it's right, so leave me alone and just shut up. Shut up talking about me. Shut up bringing up the past. Just shut up. I am trying to talk and save the kids, and you guys bringing some horrible stuff about me, and you need to just shut up.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear what's going on?
I did see it, but I think that would be okay with her saying that if Cardi would take accountability for some of the things she have done in her past. You know, if she would sit up there and take accountability and cry out when she's crying, sitting there with her sympathy, crying out every day, and say, I apologize for throwing a shoe at Nikki for nothing.
I forgot she did that. She did that, didn't she?
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
I
What did she do again?
She went to a classy event.
No way. No way.
Yes. And acted like trash. Yeah. That's what she did. And went in there and threw a shoe at that girl, made up a story, said that girl said something about her child.
And they still
And
inviting
threw
her
a
to places. And they still inviting her to
And
places.
still- You see what I'm
Ain't that
saying?
some shit?
And then I want her to apologize for hiring some men. That ain't practicing. Hiring some men to go and beat on some women because your man couldn't keep his thing to himself. Is you crazy? If that ain't practicing, if that was your daughter, I don't understand what these women talk about. And then you talk about the strip club. Women go to the strip club. We go to the strip club too. So would a man come in there and drug you, take you home and drug you, that's okay? Are y'all crazy? I'm not understanding this. This is crazy. These women is crazy. Y'all is really sick. Y'all to think that this is okay. This is not okay.
Hold on, girl. Can I put something in your mind? Can I put something in your mind? Say for this, right? It's ladies' night, hey, and I'm feeling tight. Hey, it's ladies' night. So you go, hold on, girl. Let me say something, boo boo. All right. So we go to the strip club. We go to the men's strip club. These men is, girl, They is throwing a beefcake all up in your face, having a good time, right? Right. So, one of them invite you to the back. You get your drink, but he puts some drugs in your drink and you don't even realize it, right? You following me?
Yeah.
He take you in the
Okay.
back, okay? And next thing you know, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and he done took your credit card, your money, and he's been doing this to all these girls. You mean to tell me they're not gonna call him out as a predator?
He's a predator. He's going to jail. He's either
Hell
going to be dead
yeah!
or he's going to be
You
in jail.
lured women in the back, and you drugged them, and you
Right.
robbed them. What the fuck?
What? And I got a 20-year-old daughter. To think about, she's still in the world. She's still experimenting. She's still out there, So for somebody to do that sounds crazy. I mean, they locked Bill Cosby up for this, for the same thing. But it's okay for Cardi to do it? I'm confused.
So why do you think she's getting all this special treatment? Why she get all this privilege?
I don't want to use that colorism, but, that has a lot to do with it. It really does. I mean, we got to be honest. It has a lot to do with her colorism and somebody is on her, got her back.
They said,
right now,
we live in 2023. Ain't nobody doing no colorism. Everybody is equal. They say, look at Cash Doll. She dark skinned and she's successful. She's a movie show stuff. And who else dark skinned is successful? They said JT, she's successful.
Successful. She could be. I think Cash Doll could be more successful than she is now, and I think that has a lot to do with her color. But I think she should be bigger than what she is.
They said she came for Cardi. She came for Cardi when Cardi B got that Detroit award. They said Cash Doll was very jealous of Cardi B, and she started coming for Cardi, and that's what put the nail in the coffin.
They should be jealous of Cardi, because Cardi ain't gonna last long. Cardi came with everything that comes fast don't last long. People gotta understand that.
Cardi said, girl, bye. Cardi said, listen, honey, I came out with one album and I'm still popping. I'm still trending. I come out with one album and I'm still getting knowledge. Cardi said she the shit. She said, I am the shit. And that's why you really mad. Girl, wouldn't it be bomb? Hold on. Listen. Wouldn't it be bomb if Cardi B could really rap? I mean, that would seal the deal. If she could really rap and she could come out and be like, I'm the really charting. That's the problem why y'all really mad. If she really could rap and it came from the heart. Oh my gosh. She already popular, but she would just be that much.
Remember she said, I don't want to rap. I don't want to write. I want to fight. She came in a game like that. You can pull up all them little ghetto little slogans, them little interviews Cardi did. You pull up. Now, of course, y'all know I'm a barb. But you pull up my baby, Miss Onika, Tanya, because that's my name, Tanya. But you pull her up, and you see all of her interviews have been class acts. Cardi come up with all these ghetto interviews. But see, I can tell that whole Barty game, they young. I already can tell. I can look at the class of different comments. When you look at the bar, these people got vocabularies. They're articulate with their words. When you look at these Barty games, this old ghetto little hood rat, little trash y'all just talking. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It got to add up. You got to make sense when you talk to us. You got to make sense, because we going to dog you every time. You going to lose. When you playing with Team B, you gonna lose. I just want y'all to know that. But with Cardi, I pray you for real. It's getting sick with Cardi. I pray for her for real, because she really needs help. She needs to get offline. She needs to get some therapy. She takes these happy pictures, and that's what's wrong with y'all. She takes these happy pictures. A lot of people take happy pictures, but their lives are sad. And that's what's going on with Cardi. She's really sad. She's not happy. She's online. This girl got all this money. You online, girl? You think baby? I got all this money. I'm not gonna be online seeing fussing with people I don't even know. These people don't even know me. Why am I gonna be fussing with these people? That don't make no sense. So you broken. If ain't nobody see that, you so pretty on the outside, you ugly on the inside. You can't even see. Cardi can go get all this surgery done, and you can't see nothing she do because she is so ugly on the inside. So you can't see her.
So what does she want to do? What does Cardi want to do? Does she want to be a voice for the people? Does she want to be a sex symbol for the people? Does she just want it all? Like, what does she want?
I think she just want it all.
She want it all.
She just want it all. Yeah, she just want it all. But she and I think she got up there talking about the influencing and all that, and I see she was going back and forth with the YouTube girl about the influencing and all that. And that girl was not that rough on her. She didn't say too much. She wasn't that bad. But Cardi just was upset. You know, why would you go back and forth? Everybody has said something about you. That's why I couldn't even understand what Tasha K. Everybody said the same thing Tasha K said. Why is Tasha K being sued for the same thing that so many people have said? It's 8 billion people in the world.
Well, I think Tasha K is different because Tasha K is not just anybody. That is fucking Tasha K. You know, Tasha K is a big deal. Tasha K has a big platform. Tasha K has major influence. Tasha K, you know, whatever she says, it goes viral. You know, Tasha K can never be compared to just a regular YouTuber or somebody in the random comments. That's Tasha K.
Yeah, you right. You right. I just hate it. I just was, oof. I mean, this girl has done so much. And I mean, like I say, even with her talking about the past, there's so many. I mean, you know, these pastors and stuff and all these people, they've been doing this stuff for a long time. You know, so Cardi was just looking for some attention today. But she done did so much stuff to people, you know, and ain't accepted responsibility for real, laughed in people's face after she done beat them, got them girls beat up and just did a little bit of community service and got off, and anybody else that ain't go to community service but had to pull time. She just slap on the wrist and do it again later on. Do it when you can, you know. And it's just terrible. And it's just like she don't take responsibilities for nothing. Like, it is really sickening.
Well, what do y'all think her next album going to be about? Do you think it's going to be a clean album this time? Is she not going to promote violence and prostitution? What is it going to be about?
I mean, what did she talk best about? Her WAP. That's all I hear her talk about. I don't know what else she talk about. Slobbing on the knob. I don't cook, I don't clean. I don't know. That's all I hear her say. Nothing good. Nothing. I want my 20-year-old baby girl that's in school, going to college to be a doctor to hear. I don't cook, I don't clean. No, my baby cooks and clean. She don't cook and clean for her man. If he's a good man. That don't make no sense. Why would you say that?
They said she ain't come out with an album in 5 years. Girl, I know you lying. She ain't come out with a mixtape? Nothing?
She got to ask Party. She probably got to find her some ghostwriters and stuff. She got to see what Party doing, because Party, he chilling.
Well, I guess, hell, she's still living off of that art. She got, man, listen, y'all better get an album out. She's living off that. You know, she got money. And I guess all the endorsement deals, you know, she does movies. She does big things. I heard she's doing a kid cartoon, you know, so I'm sure she getting paid off of that. So, you know.
And that's the other thing. Look how she acts. Like, come on, you doing Baby Shark, Cardi, Offset? What? No, that's not. I just don't understand where they get these people from. It's so many other influencers that with good role modelship and decorum. But
they're saying that Cardi B holds weight. Who can hold weight as big as Cardi B?
But she really don't, because lately.
Okay, but they said the numbers speak for itself. Maybe she's not talented enough to really rap, but she is very popular and she is liked. That girl is liked and she is popular.
She won't like for that McDonald's stuff. They didn't do nothing with them. Numbers ain't do good with that McDonald's. They dropped her when she tried to take Sweetie's spot.
It did?
Yeah, no, they ain't good with that. No, she tried to take Sweetie's spot. You see, Sweetie did good with that.
Really? Girl, I didn't know that. Sweetie numbers was better than Cardi B numbers?
Yes, Sweetie numbers was better than Cardi.
I don't believe it.
Rock. Okay. Look it up. Accident. What was that? 1 or 4?
Okay, 1 or 4. Okay, press 1 if Sweetie McDonald's commercial outdid Cardi B McDonald's commercial. Was it more successful? Press 4 if that was wrong. Cardi B was more successful than Sweetie. You know, that is something. I don't believe that. Cardi B, a big name, and she did that with Offset. What? Girl, that is news to me.
No, Cardi, Sweetie did good. They tried to step on Sweetie's toes.
Of course, you know Sweetie slept with her man.
Oh, that's what they say, yeah.
And I believe it, too. I believe
know.
it.
I do. I do, too, but they said, Sweetie needs to address it. I seen it on something I was watching.
Girl, that's bullshit. If Sweetie didn't sleep with that nigga, hold on. She would have been out. Nah, that ain't true, y'all. Y'all need to stop. Something happened. Something went down. And Offset Quavo, his ass ain't speak about it. He ain't clear the air talking about some, nah, that ain't never happened. Y'all need to stop with the foolishness. Trust me, they got down, baby. Everybody know Offset it, that dick for everybody. Cash Doll should have really addressed that. You know, Offset dick for everybody. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if Cash Doll made a song dedicated to Offset and Cardi B? Talking about this nigga dick for everybody. He does this. He does that. He does that. Girl, that would be interesting. And guess what? Cardi B can't do with a clapback. She gonna have to have a ghostwriter clapback for Cash Doll. And Cash Doll would have said, you know what? Hold on. Cash Doll should have said this. Well, girl, meet me at a radio station. We gonna freestyle back to back, bitch, and let's see who can really bring it. Right. That's how Cash Doll should have really flowed with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on the girl. Put it in your music. Just like LL Cool J and Tupac and Biggie used to do back in the day. You know, they wasn't doing too much talking on the radio. Girl, they gonna put it in the damn song. How about that? Okay? Right.
Tupac is like
right.
Nicki. Like, that's Nicki for real. For real. And they too soft now. They sensitive. They can't take it. They cry. Oh, he was talking about me. She bullied me. She hurt my feelings. Nah. We spoken. We just spoke some poetry words, some poetry bars, and it fit. If the shoe fits, wear it. Period. If it fit, wear it. Because we only address it as women. We only addressing our name. If you're not saying my name, I'm not addressing it. But if you're crying, like these girls with the girl Lotto and all the other girls, if you're crying a river, it's because the shoe fits. That's why.
You said, did you just say Lotto?
Yeah.
Did you just say Lotto? Girl, did you just slip that in there?
Yeah, I had to slip that in there because she pissed me off too.
I said, damn, Lotto. Did I hear that shit right? How did Lotto enter the damn conversation?
She on the little break now.
I guess we're going to have to talk about that ass next. Let's light her ass up, right?
Yeah, let's light her up. Somebody done took her place this week.
Would it give me more calls? Would it give me more calls than I do it, okay? Shit.
It will. I think it will.
Okay, well, I'm going to try this week. Whatever she does, when it hit, I'm going to title Lotto, okay?
Let it light up. Yeah, because she had something with Jason Lee or something. So yeah, you gotta get on that with Jason.
Now see, I don't wanna get into it with no motherfucking social media YouTubers. I'll be trying my best not to. Okay. You know? We're gonna leave that Jason Lee ass alone. Let's just fuck with the celebrities.
With Jason Lee ass alone. Okay.
Let somebody else do it. Let their ass get to him. I'm sure there's a lot of people talking about him. Let they do it. Get somebody else to do
Yeah,
it.
they do. We'll do something now.
Get
All right.
somebody
Do
else to
something.
do it. I ain't doing that shit. Get somebody else to do
Yeah.
it. Uh-uh.
I feel you.
But I
Yeah,
appreciate you
you gotta
calling
get
in.
out of.
You know.
All right.
All right, we're gonna let you go.
Yes.
All right. Y'all see I ain't used to phone calls no more. Okay. I'm so geeked. I'm geeked up. What? Bitch, I'm geeked up. I'm geeked up. What? I'm geeked up. Okay, y'all remember that song? I geeked up. What? I'm geeked up. I'm geeked up, y'all. I'm geeked up. And I'm getting hungry too. I'm geeked up and I want some food. All right, so let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 111. You're alive on the air. 111.
Hey, Gigi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I just feel like saying, it's wrong either way. Just think about it. If getting that medicine, it's illegal. It's illegal to get it, and if you know somewhere to get it, you're a creep. Period. Ain't nobody know where to get that illegal medicine. That's number one. Number two,
Okay,
think of
the drugs and medicine that Cardi B had.
Yeah, to make people
How
go to
did
sleep.
she get that medicine and what drug was it?
Exactly, it's illegal. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something that you put in their drink and then it dissolves and then they go to sleep. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like a date rape drug. I can't remember what
But
it's
who
called.
does that?
But,
Don't she have a choice? Like, I don't have to entertain these men and I can work at McDonald's. I can work at Burger King and I still have my self-dignity. I still have my pride. If she feels that being with those men degraded her, couldn't she have a choice and say, I rebuke this. I'm going to work at Target.
Right. But see, she doesn't care. It's called ketamine. That's what it's called, ketamine. And she doesn't care. You see in the video, she thinks that it's okay to do that. Think about if a couple women went to the Chippendale show, they chilling, and they having a couple drinks, having a whole bunch of fun, and then automatically they wake up, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, everything gone. That's a predator. That's, somebody.
Yeah, that
she's
is.
gonna feel
And
like somebody
I'm
took
taking you
advantage
to
of her.
jail. I'm taking you to jail if you did that to me.
Exactly. You're gonna feel like somebody took advantage of you, and you wasn't.
Hold
That's
on.
crazy.
They did take
So,
advantage of you. Ain't no I'm going to feel. You did take advantage of me.
right, exactly, and I agree. So I mean, I understand what she's saying, but at the same time, she's and everybody got a right to say what they want to say. But it's like everything's just wrong. It's wrong or wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's all wrong. But yeah, it's still sick. Either way. So I just feel like she probably should have came at it like in a more classy way, and maybe she wouldn't be getting such backlash. But she came out, fiery and wanting to smoke, and she got some more smoke back. And it's not, it's not what's the word called?
You
It's not crazy to
it,
think
it,
that
it
people
really
think that way.
doesn't. Let's talk, caller. It didn't do her ass justice now, did it? If you coming out and you want to be an advocate to save the kids, do not change the narrative into the Cardi B show, because that's what it came. Cardi B has a choice to go back and forth with those people or not. Everybody that gets on social media always have negative people saying negative stuff about them. Okay, God knows I have them. But I have a choice to go back and forth and make it a big thing, or just, hey, they have a freedom of voice just like anybody else. I know my message and my purpose, and I need to move forward. And by going back and forth with them, it's only shedding a light on the negativity, but it's not saving the kids. Now I'm defending my own name versus saving the kids, because you can't change people. No matter how much Cardi B comes out here, says this and that, they're going to still feel how they feel. And that right there, that frightens me that she doesn't get that yet.
Exactly. Think of if she would see if she had a son and it happened to her son, then her mind frame would be flipped a little bit. But at, at the end of the day, she doesn't care. You see, she had no remorse in what she was doing. Just because they're chilling at the club doesn't mean, they deserve to be robbed. That's basically saying that ladies that go to Chippendales and see the men strip deserve to be robbed as well,
Well,
when all they're doing is just
girls go
having a
to
good
the
time.
women's spots all the time. It's always women in the strip club, in the women's stripping club.
Right. Exactly. So it's just real dumb. It's real dumb altogether. But I was gonna say, Gigi, I love your show. I want to eat your pussy.
You know what? Would you stop? Come on now. I thought you had good common sense. What the fuck? Why you gotta play? Why you gotta play? And just when you earn my trust, why did you have to go? Why you have to mess it up? We was having a okay time. You didn't have to go there. Can you please stop? Please. Calling 504. Please don't be a troll. Y'all gonna mess this night up for me. I was geeked up. I was having a good time. Now I'm gonna be afraid to click on the calls because I don't know if this is gonna be a troll or not. Calling from 504. You're live on the air.
What? Hey.
Are you a troll?
I'm not.
You sure? You sure? Cause I just got trolled on, and I'm very skeptical and I'm very afraid, and I don't like to be trolled on. And you see how you laughing? That don't give me a trust.
Gigi, I'm stuck.
Huh?
Okay, I'm getting serious, but anyway, I really feel with Cardi, she always likes to play the victim, and she has done so many things, and black women, especially, just the black community in general, they have given her a pass, and I feel like a lot of them, they support her and they love her. Some of them, they support her because they like that she's entertaining, but some of them support her out of spite because they really don't like Nicki Minaj. So they feel like anybody, a lot of her fans are Nicki Minaj haters. So it's weird because you would think they like her for her talent, but they like her to support her out of spite against Nicki. But
what they got against Nicki Minaj?
Some people just don't like the fact that Nicki is an amazing rapper and
they
how
jealous.
She stands up for herself.
They jealous of her.
Yes. Yes. She's very powerful in her delivery, and to some people that rubs them the wrong way. They don't like that she knows that she.
They can't stand to see a confident
rapper.
Black woman. Is that what it is?
Yes. Exactly. And the weird thing that I find the weirdest thing about it is that you see black women going against Nicki and supporting Cardi, which is weird because it
so is it really a colorism thing? Because what I'm hearing you say is they are jealous that a black woman is confident and dominating the industry. So they purposely and they calculated a light-skinned girl that's half, or I don't know if she half Latino, whole Latino. They purposely got her to tear a black woman down. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes.
And is that why they made her
pattern,
throw a shoe at Nicki Minaj and lie and say it was a cause for something else? Isn't that horrible how they did Nicki Minaj and they're just trying to embarrass her day after day?
Yes. It's sad, but I do believe that Nicki is finally starting to get some of her flowers because it's undeniable that she is the best female rapper that we have ever seen in the industry. If someone is so good, let them come out. We want to hear the bars, but until then, Nicki is the queen of rap, period. It's no competition. Like, these girls really can't compete. But another thing that I do notice with black women is that they get so excited about ratchetness and I don't know what it is about it. Like, They idolize Krishan Rock, people like that, Cardi B. You notice a pattern. They idolize people with these like very, I don't know, like out there, like, you know, feisty personalities. Like they want to fight and they want to be aggressive and things like that. And it's not just black women, it's just black people in general. But
I don't see that.
I'm speaking from
And the only reason why I say that because I be looking at the neighborhood talk, right? Because that's the only time I see them, and I be looking at the numbers, and they be on that Hollywood Unlocked, and the numbers don't be adding up. Like I be looking at the Bad Girls Club and Natalie Nunn, and I know they are paying these blogs to post them, but their views be so low compared to just regular gossip news network. So I said something. It's given like they're just trying to push it. Like people love the shit, right? But it's not really giving what it's giving, because out here in the real streets, and I know you in these real streets, ain't nobody talking about their ass. They is not topic of conversation.
That's so true. Because when I be online, that's all the time. That's all I see. But when I'm outside, nobody gonna be bringing up them people.
Hell no.
But it's really. But what I will say about Cardi, I'm not no hater on her. I'm just speaking real. You know, I'm just being real. Like, I don't got nothing against the girl. I wish her the best. You know, I don't think that the question was, is she a predator? I don't think she's a predator. I just think what she did in the past, if she did do that allegedly, which I don't know for a fact, if she did do that.
Why would she lie about it?
Right, that's true. I don't think she lied about. I really, cause I don't want to misconstrue her words, but from what I did hear her say, allegedly, it sounded like that's what, you know, she partaked in. And if she did, that was wrong. And people can change, but I don't think her, you know, she now would be considered a predator. Maybe at that time her actions were predator-like.
Yes, yeah, so she's an ex-predator. She's an ex-predator.
If that's what she did.
She's an ex-predator.
So, you know, I don't.
Ex-predator. Ex-predator.
She's improved from her old ways, so I wouldn't consider her, you know, a predator in today's time, but probably in the past she had predator ways. So, but you know, she's Cardi B is a star. I will give her that. But when it comes to rap, you can't compare her and Nicki. They're in two totally different lanes. Nicki and Cardi, they're both stars.
It's a sin. It's a sin to do that. It's an abomination.
It is a sin. It is right. Cardi is an entertainer, comedian, personality. Nicki is a rapper. Nicki is up there with the men, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Nas, the biggest of the biggest, you know, of lyricists. So Kendrick Lamar, people like that. So it's like kind of, I think because Nicki does the femininity in her looks, and she's beautiful, she has the face card. None of these girls, you know, they're trying to emulate that, but they just can't meet that standard. But she has the face card, and because she is so beautiful and so feminine in her ways and delivery, they try to box her in the same lane with the other girls, you know. But when you really sit down and lay out the bars and everything, she's up there with the greats, you know, which are the men, you know, in the industry. So, you know, it's like, that's what I want people to understand. They both stars. Cardi B is a star. We're not saying she's not. She's a star in her own right. It's just that she's a star for a different reason. She has a very likable personality, and, you know, which I give her props. I'm not hating on her. I'm just saying we need to stop comparing her to Nicki when it comes to the bar. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to let you finish off the night, Gigi. I love your show, and thank you so much for inviting me.
I love you too, boo-boo. All right, we're going to let you go. Ooh, I'm so glad he ain't trolled my ass. I was like, Lord, please don't let him troll me. Please don't let him troll me. I don't like when y'all troll me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like it. It makes me paranoid. I don't like it. Please don't troll me. I just want y'all to love on me. Okay? I just want some love. I don't want to be trolled. Okay? You made my blood pressure go up. Calling from 678. You're live on the air. 678.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Judy. I'm doing well. How are you?
Girl, you know I'm hungry. But talk to me. What you think about this Cardi B? Ooh, and you guys, I gotta say something. Nobody have called in and talk about Reginae and Ar'mon. Why haven't y'all called in and talk about Reginae and Ar'mon? Do you have anything to say about Reginae and Ar'mon since we on them? Nah, you want to keep
I
it for
feel like
Cardi.
it's just
Come
young
on.
love. Yeah, like I'm like it's just young love, breakups, it's normal stuff. I feel like it is what it is with them. I don't know what's going on, but with this Cardi situation, I wanted to add a bit of texture to the conversation, right? Because I feel like that, what she did, drugging men, is a part of the sex work culture. I feel like just as you see pimps beating on their women and knocking them upside their head, taking their money, controlling their money, and all that they do, it's the same type of thing. When you walk into a strip club, it's very toxic. It's a toxic environment. It's a toxic industry. So you should already be on guard if you're going in there. It's like, why are you going in there without your, shields up? Because I had a friend who was a stripper, and she would tell me how, when she would dance for men, they would be like, yeah, you need to, get on your knees and do some things, or they will automatically try and fill up on her, fill her private areas, and just off $2, because it would be like $2 for dances or whatever, and they would expect so much. So it's like, I don't think either party was innocent, because it's like the men come up in there being predators, and so the women probably on guard, it's either eat or get eaten, and I need my money, and they trying to make a living, provide for their family or whatever.
Got it.
And
So
so
you're saying
that's what
that
it is.
they really don't want to be strippers. So why can't they work at McDonald's?
Maybe they want fast money, Gigi. McDonald's pays
Well, it's not
$7.25. I
worth
guess they
it
just
when
went up to
it's
$13
degrading
now.
your morals and your values. Now I can understand if you're a stripper and this is what you're for and this is who you are, but you're saying that these girls out here have to degrade themselves, their morals, their values, almost like they have to sell their soul to make fast money. Now, it's a choice.
Yeah,
They don't have to. They do it.
it is a
I mean, they
choice.
still gonna be here living. I mean, as long as you got your health, and you got a good mind. But how you're saying it, that their mind is gonna be changed. Like their mindset and their spirit is gonna be so dark. It's gonna cause them to do illegal stuff and to do crimes and to be justified for the dark crimes that they do.
I'm not justifying it, but you have to think when you're walking into a strip club, what are they doing? They're playing low vibrational music.
But you chose
They're
that
stripping, they're
lifestyle. You
taking off their
chose
clothes.
to entice these men by saying, "Hey, I want to get naked for you. I want to shake my ass for you."
Yeah, but a lot of times these women are only doing it for fast money so they could pay for school, so they could provide for their families, start a business, and get the fuck out. The ones, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, and get the, heck out. Like, they not trying to stay there. And so it's like we just got to get what like some people are in those horrible situations where they feel like they have no choice. Like me and you, Gigi, we know, we understand that there
No,
are
but
choices out
Cardi
here,
B, she had a
but
choice. They said her mom was educated, girl. Look at Cardi B's sister.
yeah.
Cardi B's sister, Hennessy, she wasn't no damn stripper.
Well, her sister was living off hers.
Was what?
Was living off Cardi.
Well, living after her because she making them fast money, but she don't have to do it. That's what I'm saying. She chose it because, like you said, they want the fast money. Just like a man out here selling drugs. He don't have to sell drugs. He don't have to break the law and do stuff illegal. but he wanted to sell money. But now I'm supposed to look at him as something way because of what? His ass could learn how to flip a damn burger.
Yeah, but when you grow up in an environment like she's my ex friend now, but like she grew up in an environment where it was so toxic, she knew nothing else. She didn't know she could, do a minimum wage job and survive. She felt like that's where she had what she had to do,
That
like
shit is
use her body to
excuses.
get what she wanted.
A lot of people come
It's
from the
not,
hood,
no,
and a lot
Gigi.
of people come from Section 8, and they don't chose that. So you telling me everybody that had a hard lifestyle, they all prostitutes and drug dealers?
Not everybody,
Most
but
of them.
majority are products of their environment. Yes, majority
Okay,
of them
I
are
did
not
not
going to get out
know
of the hood.
most of them are prostitute and drug dealers. So when people
No, I did not
stereotype,
say that, Gigi. You put words in
girl,
my
you said yes, you did.
I did not.
You said when you grow up in that environment.
No, I said majority of them are not going to be able to get out of what they normally have seen, what they
Okay, that's
grown
majority.
to see, what
That's
is around
most
them.
of them.
Yes.
If you're telling
Most of
me
them
majority
and
dogs,
sometimes it's not drug dealers and strippers. Sometimes it's just working those small jobs and them not being able to see that they're meant for greater.
if you
Like
tell
sometimes
me,
it is just working those minimum wage and not going to school or not getting a degree or not getting a certificate and doing something with their life, a program, whatever, to upgrade their life. Some people don't even see their life going there because they don't believe it because nobody told them. A lot of people that come from the hood, they don't even believe they can do anything more. They don't even believe they could make any more than what they making because they don't have that influence.
and that's everybody's fault.
It's not, and I don't think it's right that she was drugging men, but I just think that that is a part of the conversation that should be discussed because it does, the environment does dictate where you're going, what's going on in the, like a strip club. It's very dark in a strip club. There's like bright lights flashing and,
that would just cause you to
music
start drugging men.
It could. Clearly it has. Just like men will sit up and punch a woman in the face and try to rape her in the club.
And that's okay because he's in that environment. That's okay because he's in that environment.
Okay.
That's what you're pretty much
not
saying.
Okay. It's wrong.
How could you judge
no,
him?
I'm not.
That's the environment he came from. That's what he's seen. Oh my God. These men that beat on their women, that's what they are. They know.
No. What I'm saying
he don't realize that he don't have to do that. Oh, say that shit. You grown. At your big ass age.
No.
Or your parents should have told you better. And her parents did teach her better. Those are the choices she made.
How you know?
Because she said that her own parents were like Catholics or religious, and her parents are very educated.
That don't mean nothing.
You really mean to tell me you feel that Cardi B parents was pushing her to be a stripper?
No, I'm not saying that. I don't know her parents. I just know.
I could have sworn she had good parents.
Just look at this. Just look at this culture. They up these stripper girls, these girls with the BBLs and all
Who
these
upped
stuff.
them? Are you talking about Cardi B? Because she ups them.
She ups them. Whoever, the whole culture. I mean, she's one of them.
But she is the queen of them. Ain't she the queen? Ain't she the queen?
I think there's a lot of them. I don't think she's the queen.
But who the top dog?
She's been out of
you
the
think
spotlight
of Cardi
for a
B
while now,
when you think of BBLs, when you think of face surgery, when you think of stripping hoes and prostitution and promotion and that WAP, the first person comes to mind, a lot of people's mind, is Cardi B. She is the staple of that whole type of movement lifestyle.
Not at all. I think the first person that comes to mind for me, the first people that come to mind is the Kardashians because they created all this shit. Yes,
Kardashians
because
have never been on a damn strip pole. A word
Okay,
down.
but they have all the BBLs, the facelifts, the face tools, the Botox. They have all of that. What you talking about, girl? They are the ones who stole. They tried to steal black women's look. They are really the
Okay,
staple. Honestly, if you
this
really
what I'm
want to
gonna
look
say
at it.
about this. The little black girls in the hood, they're not rapping Kim Kardashian. They don't even pay attention to no damn Kim Kardashian. They are listening to Cardi B. They are mimicking Cardi B. They don't give a damn about no Kim Kardashian.
Okay, so you don't want to involve Nikki in the conversation. Nikki's the same. She got
Oh,
the
girl,
BBL
here
too.
y'all go.
She got the BBL too. So what? She got to be.
I'm
All of
just
them
gonna
do.
let
The
you.
Instagram
I'm
girls.
gonna let a Barb handle that. I don't got nothing to say.
You not trying to get that smoke.
I'm gonna let a Barb handle that. Okay.
You don't want
Barb,
that
where
smoke.
y'all at? Where y'all at, Barb? They up in here, honey. Okay.
I'm not scared of the barbs because at the end of the day, I'm gonna call a thing, honey. I don't care about no barbs. All of them are the same. Like she got to be. What's the difference? It's no difference. She came out before Cardi. Y'all keep saying she the queen, so what's going on?
They want to know how
She
did we
came
get
out
to
before
Cardi to
Cardi.
Nikki? How did we travel there? The
Because
GPS
you
did
said
not go there.
You said Cardi is the queen of the BBL, yet Nicki came out before Cardi and she had the BBL before Cardi. Y'all keep saying she the queen. She
Okay,
started all
did
this. Like,
Nicki
she's the
Minaj really get a
blueprint,
BBL though?
right?
Did she really get a BBL though?
Has you don't see her butt or whatever the hell. The fuck? Like, what you talking about, girl? Like, what? You think that's real?
Oh,
okay,
shit!
now you really deluded.
Oh,
you
God!
really delusional.
I like Big Bustin'. I don't know why. She said, "Have you seen that butt?" Hell yeah! She made a song about her butt, didn't she?
Right.
They always make songs
most
about
of the
their
music
ass.
is about that, right? It's always about the vagina, the butt, whatever.
They need to start
it's
giving
always
booty
about
awards. Shit, the booty awards.
and that's the real thing. We really need to they really need to start making music, positive music. That's really what I agree to what you're saying about the like her rapping about terrible stuff like drugging men, doing this crazy stuff. Like we need but it's also up to us as the viewers, to stop supporting mess like that. Like we shouldn't be supporting crap like that at all.
Yeah. Girl, you didn't got me to shut up. You see I shut the fuck up, right?
Right.
You done got me to shut up. I don't got nothing to say after that. You won.
It's
you
the
won.
truth.
This is where I stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off on this stop right here.
Right.
I'm getting off.
That's GG.
Well, I thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you, and I hope you call back. All right, so we're going to let her go. Calling from 414. You're live on the air, 414.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey.
I'm going to keep it real short. I didn't listen to a few of your phone calls. It drifted a lot.
It did.
How people became the queen and all of this stuff. They leaving out Lauryn Hill, but anyway, I'm gonna keep it strictly on Cardi and the pastor because, for one, with the whole, if you want to keep it on bars and all of that stuff with just Cardi alone, for her just making a song called WAP, as soon as her daughter walks in, she turns off the actual music. Cardi B knows what she's doing. The girl said history is her favorite topic, okay? She knows that's why she's so, when it comes down to talking about pastors and all these different things that's why she kept it on religion, even though she know if you think about presidents that do the same exact thing, our current one at that, she didn't want to mention him because why? She knew that she would probably get flagged. But she's really quick to throw in a bunch of things when she actually is on live. So I find that she don't do it via tweets because she know her stuff always seem to come up. But it's just the fact that she don't throw it in raps. She only throw in raps because she want people to repeat her things. But when it comes to a live, she forgets or she just speaks into her actual, whatever you want to call it. She get caught up in her words, get caught up in her sentences, get caught up in her paragraphs, and she forgets the things that she's saying because she realizes she done said too much. I'm not saying she needs to shut up and not be honest about the things that she done did in her past because maybe that's what she feels that she needs to say for her confession. But it's just the fact of the matter when you casually just say what you done did to somebody in the past about whatever they did when they came into your job and you felt okay to just say it, that's not right. I've been working in customer service my whole life, and not once have I ever thought about putting something in anybody's drink and then actually saying, well, I was justified in doing that because of how they made me feel that night when I was stripping. If you felt that day, the same night that you did whatever you did, even before that first night, you can't tell me you felt okay about stripping. Anybody who want to justify stripping at any job could have walked out that night when they had that money. I know how much a stripper makes their first night, depending on what state you live in. I don't give a damn if she was working inside of New York City. Back then, that girl was making money, so she could have left her first night and then worked out at McDonald's or then worked out at Burlington. She could have made money somewhere else. She did that by choice. She liked it. And we don't know how many times she did this, but the way she said it, she said men. Right. She didn't say one person. She said it in plural, which means that she probably did it a few times. But in the same breath,
she was saying it like it was some juicy tea.
Yeah, exactly, as if she was encouraging other people, knowing that she has a young base along with other people who's actually trying to figure out a way to say, I mean, it's bad, but it's bad, but other people, in our past, we all had a standards of saying, if you want to bring it back to the Bible. But it's just the fact of the matter. If we brought this up to a judge, or if you was talking to the average individual, you would get blocked. If you was telling somebody, well, back in the day, I kind of put stuff in how we get down. No, somebody would never talk to you again if you was dating somebody, if you was a friend of somebody, if you brought this to a judge, or if we having this conversation now. You can't. I'm sorry, Cardi B. I'm sorry, whatever her damn name is in person. It don't make sense. And the fact that you have kids, I get it. You feel the need to bring this out, but come on, like you said, Cardi B, you know history, which means however you say, I've been a long person who study history. Y'all know this. I love history, and I'm a very devout, as she say, religious person. So she felt the need to come out and talk about, what is he, a Dalai Lama? Well, you should know that part already. So for her to sit up here and want to justify why she feels the need to talk about this, she knows about sex trafficking. She wanted to talk about it because she saw that everybody saw this on TV. She knew that everybody saw this. But she didn't bring up everything else that everybody is pretty much, if you haven't heard about it, she could have brought that to the surface. But you took what everybody saw on TV. Talk about things that everybody else ain't heard about. Why haven't you brought that up? Why? Like, you have a big platform. Talk about the things that, we need to worry about our kids. Black kids, Hispanic kids, a lot of kids are getting snatched up every single day. And you mean to tell me you ain't heard about that? You ain't mean to tell me you ain't heard about kids you ain't heard about Shanquilla? You mean to tell us we the only ones talking about this? I don't care what age they are, but you mean to tell me you ain't heard about anything other than just our young kids? Like, let's be real. But you want to just talk about all the things that people keep bringing up about your past that they're bringing to the forefront. Stop playing, but don't play with you, right? Don't play with you about things that you done did when in actuality, when Rick Ross brought that up in the actual verse, he got backlash and he damn near got blackballed for it because you don't talk about stuff like that, because you don't do stuff like that to people. And he was talking about a female when he was talking about it in a rap verse. He damn near, when they talked about it, they took it off the radio. They took the song off the radio. So she ain't dumb. She played dumb. Because she said, everything she just said, she said, don't play with me before I start saying some real stuff, which means you play dumb. You take the easy way out. You said you make music, you do everything you do for money. Everything this girl say, it ain't a tweet. It ain't like somebody did this on purpose. She say this stuff straight out her mouth. Every single day, what is it called? With will. She actually say this stuff out her mouth, with or without somebody actually telling her to do stuff. She said everything that she do, she does it for money. Everything that this girl do, she says she does it for money. So what kind of soul do you think this girl has? That's why I said this every conversation I've been listening to that you've been saying since you started. You don't even have to talk about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. You don't have to talk about neither one of those situations. It's just that it's stirring up how people feel inside because of the fact that it's that fandom because why they know that this girl don't do the things that she rap about. She don't talk about the things she rap about. Offset has put up things saying you cook and clean, but yet I'm watching you, or I keep my nigga, I don't have to cook and clean. He recorded a video of you cooking and cleaning. I thought you don't have to do these things. He said it on the video. So everything you say, you damn near be lying about. So what else do you lie about? It's not like people are sitting up here saying Nicki Minaj is a better rapper or Cardi B is a better rapper. No, it's just the fact of the matter. Nicki Minaj is just a better lyricist. Cardi B, you don't write your rhyme. It's probably your nigga or it's probably other people, ghostwriters, writing your stuff. It doesn't mean that you're not a better rapper. Doesn't mean that you're a good rapper. It means that whatever you write is not your lyrics. That's what makes you a whack rapper. So whoever feels some kind of way that's a Cardi B fan, that means you like whack. You like somebody who don't write they own right. Well, how they put it with Drake, they like sometimes he don't write his own stuff, but it might be his best lyrics. Same thing goes for Cardi. So you might like her best songs, but it might not be her writing it. So you might be fandoms of a ghostwriter and not Cardi B. You might just like her look, like most niggas do. You like her image. You like her brand. You like anything that's supporting her. But think about the things that this girl actually say out her damn mouth. You support that as well. And the same thing with Nicki Minaj. If you want to keep it a buck, because when it comes down to celebrities, I don't really give a damn. If it comes down to celebrities, Nicki Minaj has married a rapist or child pedophile as well.
Yeah, we're gonna be careful with that.
If you want to keep things separately, I'm sorry.
We're gonna be careful with that R word and P word.
Or the R word, but she's admitted these things. I'm just saying what these people admit. I'm not saying what's right or what's wrong. I'm saying what these people have openly admitted. It's not rumored. It's what they openly admitted. Same thing why people blackball celebrities. Same thing that people say. You can't say what's okay for one person and say what's okay for another. I do not care for that. What is he? The monk person over there, the Ali Dama, for what he did to that child and his parents not going up there and protecting their child, knowing that whatever his position is, because there is pastors that make kids and there is presidents and there's other people in the world that make their children feel unsafe, even in schools and even in different places that kids don't feel protected, but they don't know how to approach their parents. But do their parents make them feel comfortable? Maybe not. Maybe that's what the real issue that Cardi was trying to address. But at the same time, her delivery didn't come out right because she fell short and that people fell away. So I can't say, I will agree that I don't believe that maybe she was correct on what she did, but at the same time, she is the only celebrity that has came out and said something about this situation. So that's why I'm not actually holding her situation in this particular circumstance against her, because I haven't heard any other celebrity other than YouTube, I will consider you guys another platform because you guys actually put out legit information when it is legit to actually bring it forward to us when we actually know, because a lot of news stations don't do that. But for her to be an actual person, I will respect her in this circumstance, because it's not right for me to sit up here and say you're wrong for this, because I'm not going to judge you based off of this circumstance because I haven't heard any other celebrity say anything about it. So I'm glad that you actually brought this to your platform and asked us how we feel, not just via comment, but just via conversation.
And I appreciate you for giving us all that energy and all that intake. And you know, girl, you said it about both people. Girl. Ooh, you spoke a word tonight. You sure did. You did your thing tonight.
Well, I listen to your stuff a lot. I've called in the past and things. You done did your little role plays with me, so I need to make sure I got it. So, because I know you play devil's advocate, but a lot of people pick sides, and it's not right for people to pick sides. Because if you really did know somebody in your neighborhood like this, what would you do if you one day you said something and it really triggered me when I heard a woman screaming outside? And I went downstairs and I said, it's not right knowing someone is screaming outside and no one's doing anything about it. And I did go outside, but I prayed to God that she was okay, because that's what it takes. I mean, for a community to come together, we need to and stop talking about this stuff on the phone and stop talking about these things via comment, text, whatever the case may be. If we want to help each other grow, it ain't going to always be the celebrities to do it. It's going to be us. And we need to stop just letting people walk around here getting their butt beat up and all of this stuff, because I'm really working on trying not to cuss, and I'm thankful I'm on your platform to not do that. But it's just the fact of the matter, if you know that you can help somebody, help somebody. Don't use it as if this person was a celebrity, if this person grew up in this environment, if this person was a stripper. No, you don't have to be a stripper to make it. Think of her past. She literally became a stripper by choice. Then she got on a reality show by choice. Then that's what made her famous. She did things by choice to get her on TV, to become a celebrity. Stop, just get straight to the point, A, B, and C, and now you guys feel the need to defend her. Don't.
Drop mic. All right. Well, I appreciate you, boo. You know, and I hope I hear from you soon.
Of course. And I hope you please still do your other videos. I've just been asleep. Okay?
Okay. All right, we're going to let you go. Ooh, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm getting hungry. Calling from 614. You're live on the air, 614.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Cece. How you doing, girl?
I'm hungry and tired and sleepy. But go ahead. Go off.
Oh, you can say that again. But I just wanted to say I really did agree with the last caller.
Tell us why.
I feel like when it comes to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, it's about character and it's about colorism. Now, when it comes to colorism, they both benefit from it because neither of them are Black Americans. They're both islanders. But Cardi B is Latina, so people like Nicki claim Black when, neither of them are, like, Americans.
Wow, I didn't even think about it like that. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but the difference is, you see, Cardi B, she's born in America. She's from the Bronx. Nicki Minaj, she was born in Trinidad. She didn't move here until she was like a teenager. But the difference is, Cardi B, she's a colorist. She's called Black women monkeys. She has more textured hair. She says she never liked her hair. She wanted her hair to be like her sister's, which is similar to her mother's because, they got the quote-unquote good hair. So she's, she let people in on her hair journey for a long time now because she's been growing it. So her hair is very textured. Unlike Nicki Minaj's, who was, her hair is bone straight. If you've ever seen her real hair, because she wears wigs a lot. So they both benefit from colorism in their own way. The difference is Nicki Minaj has always claimed to be black, whereas Cardi B has claimed to be Latina. So that's where the dispute comes in.
They said that you lying. They said that she's been here since she was 5 years old.
5 years old? Well, she's not born in America. She's in Trinidad. Her mother came here for working. And she was waiting on her for a couple of years. And when she moved to New York, she was living, in New York with her family. So she was born and raised in Trinidad, but she came to New York as like a young child, teenager. I'm not sure the actual age, but she wasn't born and raised in Black American culture. Her culture is very much Trinidad. She speaks on it often. But because she's a rapper, she's still an icon in Black American culture. But I just wanted to point out neither of them are, Black Americans.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also wanted to say, go ahead.
No, I'm listening. You got the flow.
Okay, thank you. I also wanted to say that the difference between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is that Nicki Minaj opened doors for female rappers that have never been opened before, versus Cardi B, who she made female rap. She lowered the bar a little bit to where now anybody can be a female rapper. You don't have to write your lyrics. You don't got to be lyrical. If it's a vibe, if it's a bop, people are going to support you. If you got the look, people are going to support you. Versus Nicki, she had the look, but she also had the talent. And that's the difference.
Well, you said something then. All right. Well, I thank you so much, and I'm sorry for being so tired, and I may have to do another part 2 on these people. All right. And I'm going to come on early tomorrow, too. I came on too damn late. All right. I'm going to let you go. 816, I know you're a troll. Be like Keisha Cole and let it go. Calling from 512. You're live on the air.
All night long till the break of dawn, don't stop.
Hey, what? All night long till the break of dawn, don't quit. Ho! All night long till the break of dawn, don't stop. Hey, what? Almost long till the break of dawn, don't stop. Okay. Hey, I know that's right. Oh, they done hung up on my ass. A troll. You see how these trolls do? We was having a good ass time and they gon' hung up on me. So damn disrespectful.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
I don't deserve the disrespect that I get. But I'm going to be humble. And I'm not going to go back and forth like Cardi B. I'm going to be like Keisha Cole and I'm going to let it go. So that is all the time I have. I enjoyed you guys. I just want to say I appreciate everybody up here in the comments. I appreciate the likes and the moderators. You guys are the best to keep me safe in these streets. And I want to know, what should I talk about tomorrow? What celebrity do you think will make hot topics tomorrow? Okay. Do you think Cardi B gonna come back? Do we need to do a Cardi B part 2? But just make it earlier. Okay. I'm out of here. I love you guys. I'm getting hungry. I need to find me something to eat. Okay. Culture appropriation. Better than a guy who tries to cast spells on us. Who is doing that? What's your Twitter so I can follow? Girl, I don't got no Twitter. I don't got no Instagram. I don't got nothing. I need to start having something. But I don't got nothing. I need to work on that, especially if I'm trying to be serious and grow my shit. I've been lazy, y'all. I sure have. I've been so lazy. I have not been putting in the effort and the work I need to do. I don't got no Twitter, no Instagram. I don't got no Facebook. I don't got nothing, okay? I be trying to stay out of trouble, okay? I don't want to be beefing with nobody. I don't want attention, okay? I figure the less platforms I'm on, the less drama, the less attention I get, okay? Get somebody else to do it. Shit. Thank you, Mo. And this week, okay, I'm gonna do a cry. I'm gonna do a fake cry sooner or later. But this week, I'm definitely gonna focus more on celebrity gossip content and just see how that works with you guys, because I'm loving the cause. Tomorrow, we're gonna blame Beyonce. What she do? What did she do? All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Love y'all. DJ, turn me up.